the east side. Finally gonna get up the high. Moving on up. You can't hear me. Still can't hear me? Really? I don't know why. Oh, you got it? Alright. I was like, well, that's not good. That's not a good start. I don't got audio. Trouble. Actually, stream without audio. Yeah, I set this thing to go at 6 o'clock, but I got done with everything that I had to do. I didn't want to just sit around and wait. I was like, I might as well start it up a little bit earlier. I was, oh, oh yeah, we both, yeah. I wish him the best, you know, whatever's going on with him, but I wish him the best. It's just been, it's a weird situation. You'll have that in this internet world, man. Sometimes things just get a little rocky. You just kind of have to deal with that. But this for me, hopefully, I don't wish no ill will or anything, but he was kind of coming at me a little sideways, so I called him out on his lies, and he can appreciate that. He didn't appreciate that I called him out on his lies, and then I banned him. I only banned him for 24 hours. It wasn't like I gave him a shadow ban. I was just like, dude, I can't listen to you anymore today. He made like those 6 records on me. He made like 6 videos telling people to stop subscribing to me to unsubscribe. And he had also made a video. He's like, call my subscribers. So I told the subscribe to Man's off. He's like, go ahead and unsubscribe now. He has 3 subscribers, by the way. Look, I appreciate that, my share. Yeah, we'll wait a minute. Hopefully, we get a few people in here, man. Do a nice little cool evening stream. See what we got going on. How's Buzzy doing? Is he working on his Canada or you guys are in what, like 8th grade or something, man? Been grinding? It's hard to get, man. You good? It's hard to get subscribers, man. I'm telling you. You really gotta figure it out. Like you really gotta just keep on making videos, try to find something that people are interested in. You know, me, I just started doing the videos where I was just telling my story or whatever. What's up, Pontoon Brass Moose and in the building? What's up, my friend? How are you doing? That was earlier today. I went and checked out the Uncle Jake's live. That was the first one in there, but I couldn't stay for long. He told what up, and I had to dip out. But man, he's in great shape, man. I really need to actually like watch his streams and actually follow the workout plan. That was the volume up. Hold on, but is it better now? 'Cause I had it on like the new gimbal or whatever, but maybe it was like hitting one of the buttons. Is the volume better now? Maybe it was like pushing one of my buttons. Like that. But that's better. Usually my volume's like really loud, like overly loud. Like when I rewatch these, I don't know all these emails. I'm getting invited into somebody's stream. Hold on, I want to see who's inviting me into their stream right now. Let me see. DJ Devin something. Who's Devin? I'm trying to think who Devin is. I'm not sure. Oh, I know who that is. That's Moto Goat movie. He always be sending me links to his streams or whatever. I went in there one time. because he kept on doxing BF, man. BF had sent him all his books, right? He sent him all his books to be cool or whatever. Hey, what's up, Hayes? And I'll answer your question too in the second podcast resolution. But so yeah, BF did a nice little thing, man. Sent him all his books. Bro does an unboxing video of it, right? And totally doxed him, right? As soon as the video starts, you can see his address in it. Dude, he's having a heart attack already. And I see, like, I woke up at like 5 in the morning. I see, like, there's text for me at 2 in the morning. He's like, dude, that guy doxed me. I'm trying to get the video taken down. He won't listen to my comments. And finally got it taken down. Oh boy, didn't understand why the video got taken down, apparently. He put it up again the next day. He put the same video up again. So then he's freaking out again. And so I seen the link, dude. Like, put that video up, and then he had a link to his stream or whatever. So I went in there, and I think BF was already in there, about to like lose a gasket. And I was like, dude, you know what? I forgot to do this too. I told bro, I was like, hey, I'll shout you on the video if you take that video down. Like, you can't have his address out there. Can you shout me out on a short and give me some subs so we go live together? Yeah, I can shout you out, brother. I just got to remember, I can definitely give you a Mikey Mike, guys. Go ahead and subscribe to my man Mike, man. He's been here since the beginning. All right, we got King Gamers, man. I'm doing good. Venom, we got Venom Avenge, man. Channel been Venom's the first guy I've ever. What is up, my mic is having problems, huh? My never had this issue before. Oh, oh, I think I know what it is. All right, tell me, did that fix it? Did that fix it? Please tell me that fixed it. I'm hoping that fixed the issue. All right. Yeah, it was like I just realized. I was like, wait a second. I was like, I got my headphones in my pocket, and then I looked in there. One of these bad boys is missing. So one of the headphones is out somewhere out and about. It's probably picking up the audio from that one headphone wherever it is. Damn, I had the gimbal set up and everything, H. But everyone was telling me my audio was bad, so I took it off. I had a nice little setup going from the start of my stream. I can find them with the app art. Man, I'm like, I had the whole nice little gimbal set up. Oh, I got some pictures and stuff to show you guys too, man. I will set it up again here in a second. I like H. Yeah, H Security's got a nice profile pic, man. He looks like Jesus in there of Nazareth. It looks like he came straight from Nazareth. Where is my dog? Oh, I forgot to let him outside. He's probably pissed right now. I forgot to let Cooper outside. He's probably waiting at the door like this mother effer. Hold on one second. Let me go let my dog outside at least, all right? I'm gonna let my dog come outside. You're lucky somebody mentioned it in the stream, buddy, or I'd have left you in the house the whole time without even knowing it. You can thank, I think it was King's Gamers, or somebody let me know. You can thank them, or you would have been kicking it inside the whole time. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, it was King's Gamer. What's up, human? I found my Bose earbuds that weigh under 2 inches of dirt. Oh, by to find them. But these are like some cheap Dollar General ones, but it might still do it, hopefully. I mean, it's just, they barely even work. Like, only one of them like turns on. I just bought them a couple days ago too. What up, Tristan? Treston in the building. Yeah, thank God you did talk. I mean, Cooper owes you one, man. Here, we got Harry in the building, too. Check out the way Harry's just kicking it like Kung Fu. He's just getting a straight chill on. What's going on? Mr. One Boston, what's up with you? Where are you from? Maybe Boston? I don't know. I'm just going to take a guess. But I think I remember you, actually. Why won't it let me click, though? Like, what is... What's up, Nikki? Jesus is King is in the building. What's going on? I got some pictures to show you guys. A few. I couldn't find my scrapbook, unfortunately. I wanted to show all my... Hey, what's up, Alexa? Why will it not let me click on bro? He must have left maybe already? He is, yeah. He's a beautiful cat, ain't he? That's a beautiful cat right there. I love Harry. All right. You guys want to... I mean, it was always written in the cards, right? Check out the young stud right there. Look at that stud muffin. Woo! Now that's a good looking kid right there. Look at that dude. And then look at the dude with the dark hair as well. That's me. I'm joking. That was a nice setup joke, right? That was a nice setup on that joke. Matt, Bradley wanted to tell me that he will be over after he's done with his life. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, I know BF was doing his little quiz show. I was actually, I went in there for a minute, but I was like getting cleaned up and everything, so like my hands were wet, so I couldn't like say anything. What's up, Leon? What's up with you, Leon? Yeah, so that's me. That's me. Hey, and yeah, for all the trolls that come in here and be like, are you regarded? Well, I want you guys to see something here. That's first place. That's first place in the academic Olympics right there, all right? Yeah, that's right. First place. First grade. First grade academic Olympics, right? Can you see it all? 1991, man. First place in the academic Olympics. Yeah, I ain't playing no games, man. This guy's been, Andrew. Alright, hold on one second, man. I can't even waste my time on my boss. I got all my rankings were from like every single source, and the guy was #1. Anyways, bro, yeah, I was ready to, you know, go on my academic career there. So yeah, so this that first picture I showed you guys, that's back when I was doing like the choir thing, right? So here's a funny story. Me and my cousin Nicole, she was a year older than me. We were in choir, and then she started ditching, and then she had me start ditching choir, and we would just go hang out in her pool. Like her, you know, our parents weren't home from work before, so they had no idea that we weren't going to choir practice. So all of a sudden, it comes to where you have to do one of those like holiday things, you know, and people have been preparing for these songs the whole time. And since my mom had no idea, I mean, she gets me all dressed up, has me go show up, and I got to be a part of the show. I know zero of the songs, guys. I don't know any of the words. So everyone's sitting there singing, you know, I'm trying to like somehow mimic, you know, what they're saying. I'm like, but you know, I don't know the words. So I remember after the whole thing, I was nervous wreck. I mean, I could have passed out from the nerves, knowing that I like totally screwed up and didn't know any of them because I kept ditching choir practice. I remember after the end and on the way home, my mom's just like, she's like, Matthew, it seems like you didn't know any of the words, you know, what's going on? Were you having trouble, you know, picking it up or understanding? And that is, wait, what is my man saying? And I banged my cousin. Oh, grown folks are talking, brother. Grown folks are talking. Grown folks. Let's we ain't got time for that today, man. We ain't got time for none of that. We go, we'll give him a little tappy tap. We'll give him a little tappy tap. I got this. Don't worry, guys. I got this. Boom, 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 boom. I got this. All right. Anyways. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Alexa, when you send me an email, because I don't have yours when you're bio, it doesn't work. All right. So what else do I got, man? What else do I got, man? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, man. My grandfather working on the railroad. Look at that, man. I know these pictures are all kind of messed up a little bit from these are back in the day, and plus they were in the scrapbooks, and they're downstairs in my cellar, and water damage and all that. So it's unfortunate. A lot of these pictures, I have a ton of pictures that didn't survive, which sucks, man. Completely sucks. But yeah, that's my grandfather right there. All right, sorry. It just. All right, sorry. It just kicked me out of my own live, man. Kicked me out of my own dang live. Are you guys? Am I back? Am I back? What's up? What's up, Kyle? Am I back now? Let me know if I'm good, because I got kicked out. They kicked me out. I'm back? Alright, cool. Alright, my boss will not leave me alone, because he disagrees with the decision I made on the baseball, but alright. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's see. Smackfest, what's going on? I'm glad you're getting rid of the trolls. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, but I don't like to just get rid of like everybody. I don't want to be known as that guy that just like has the quick trigger finger, but boom. Yeah, spinning wheel of death. What the heck just happened? Yes, it's all good now. Your honest opinion on horse. Never dipped into no horse punani, man. Definitely ain't getting down to no bestiality. What's going on, Lori? Good to see you. It's always good to see Lori. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream. Showing some pictures right now. Cat is giving company. Yeah, Harry's up in here. What's up, Lava Stream? What's up? We got Gabrielle Thomas. Can you make pizza at home? Guys, you guys want to go way back in the archives. Before I was born, right there. Those are all my older brothers. That's my old man right there with the... I mean, this is the 70s picture, so he's got the 70s stash. And no, he was not a porn star. He was not a porn star. He was just a regular guy in the 70s with the mustache. That's my mother right there. That'd be my, the oldest one would be my brother John. Then the second oldest would be, let's see, where's this? Oh, let me see, take a look. Then you got Trent with the longer blonde hair. And then that's my brother Billy right there, would have been the youngest. This is before I was even born. I was just a twinkle in my old man's eye at this point. Just a twinkle in my old man's eye at this point, you know? Not even born yet. Yeah, go show some love to BF, man. Definitely. Go ahead. Yeah, we all do look similar. Your dad looks so similar to... Yeah, we all got that same, like, it's like, I call it like the Noah look or whatever. Here we go. Let's see what else we got. Another one before I was born. So there's my mom again. There's my old man without the mustache. I think this is a little bit, I wonder if I was born at this point. I don't know. So I'm trying to think, because my brother John would have been 12 when I was born. Does he look quite 12 there? I can't tell. But maybe I'm just not in this picture. Got love for you too, brother. But they're doing good, man. They all got their own stuff going on. Lava, take care, man. I appreciate you checking in. Harry, you're on the pictures, buddy. You all on the pictures? I'm trying to go down memory lane. I wish I could find my scrapbook, because I had all of my stuff, right? In like my era, but I had to find like my mom's scrapbook and the other ones. I don't know who any of those people are in this one. Here's let's see, 1987. There's my grandmother that I always talk so fondly about, and then my grandfather. So I mean, look at how old they were in 1987, and then she lived to 2012. I think he lived to about maybe like 2000 and maybe like 2007 or something like that. Let's see. Here we go. Here's another. There are a lot of pictures before I was born. Here we go. There's my old man again with the stash. My mom again. My mom, yeah, my mom. She's so there's one brother that has blonde hair and blue eyes, and that's Billy.
then he's the one that's the baby right there. Like Trent kind of had blonde hair when he was younger, but it ended up like getting darker as he got older, and ended up being like brownish hair. And then here we go, in the makings. Here we're gonna find a little Met Man when he was younger. There's that stud, all red. Damn, I was already a blood. I was already blooding. There's Trent. There's Billy. There's Timmy, like family friend, who he's like John's best friend, who he's standing next to. There's my mom in the middle. I'm trying to think. I don't know who that is right behind her. I couldn't tell you who that is, and that's my old man, obviously holding me. Dude, I don't know what's going on with my stream right now. I have no idea what's going on with this damn stream. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It just kicked me out again. It absolutely just kicked me out of my own stream for the second time. I don't know what's going on lately. Like, I mean, I literally just paid my phone and internet bill like a couple hours ago. So we should be set. Everything should be set. I don't know why they're doing me dirty like this. Hopefully you guys can hear me again, but they keep on doing me extremely dirty. Starting to kind of tick me out. Oh, I gotta put all comments back on too. All messages. Just absolutely insanity, calamity what they keep doing. Cooper, get back over here, buddy. I don't know. Let me know if I'm back, guys. Let me know if I'm back. It's all good. All right. Did Jamie send me the Jamie sent me a request for her stream. So I've been sent 2 requests to stream with somebody while I'm streaming. Moto Goat sent me a request. I might just head out over there and stream with my boy Moto. I'm thinking, unless Diego pops in, then it's a no-brainer. Then it's an absolute no-brainer. I'm gonna go stream with Diego, but we'll see how it goes. Hey, Pork Chop in the afternoon. What's up, my friend? I have not been watching any of the NBA playoffs, man. What's been going on? I know they're still in the first round. I'll tell you what, man. The NBA product, to me personally, it's tanked in my opinion. But maybe I'll start watching it. Try to just at least know what's going on. Like I know Boston's playing Philly. Where's that series at? Because I know that was like kind of like the main one, because they're like the 2 like East Coast big basketball cities. Did I feed Cooper? Yeah, Cooper, trust me. Not only does Cooper get fed so many times a day, any meal that I have, he gets bites off of it. Like, so he's always getting hooked up. You've seen that dog, right? That's not a dog that's lacking for food, man. that is not a dog that looks skinny, man. He's thick, you know. It's not. I wouldn't say that he's fat. Wait, what does this say? I have 15 panic attacks. Really? Alexa, I'm sorry that you're going through that. So Donald Trump loves us all equally so much that he died for his sins. And Butler. Thomas Crooks was the Antichrist. What's going on, Raj? Is that the dude that tried to get to through that dinner or whatever? Ain't that the guy that like tried to get? Is that what you're referring to? I'm guessing. My haircut's smooth, brother. Don't even try to trip on me, name. I'm chilling like a villain. Don't even try to come at me like that. Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you this real quick, name. I'm not like mad or upset. You know, I'm a big boy, right? I can handle your little jokes. But this is a good community with real good people. We got people that come in here every stream, hang out, say, hey, what's up to each other. Like, this is somewhere you can come kick it, man. Talk about whatever you want to talk about in your life. Or you can go keep trolling every stream. You know, you can go say the same thing to another person. You can go tell another joke. And you can spend your life doing that, and that's fine, brother. Like, more power to you. If you want me, I can just, you know, we can exit this, whatever we're doing here real quickly. Like, real quickly. But, if you want to try something different, man, go ahead, kick back, relax, and chill for a minute. Anyways, alright, so let's see. No, that was the guy. Oh, that was the guy that hit him in the ear. I got you. I can't remember all the... You know what the problem is, man? Brad, just there's so many shootings. There's so many attackers these days. You know, it's just hard to really keep up, man. It's really hard to keep up. I was asking about his morning supper. I thought you forgot, not meant that Cooper. No, King's Gamer. I didn't take it like that, brother. I didn't take it like that. I don't want you to think that like I was upset about it or nothing. Just no, Cooper got fed. Cooper, wow, those words hit me deep inside. Whether you're being sarcastic or not, I mean, I still wanted to put it out there. That's all. Let's put it out there, man. I like to give people a chance. Like, I understand what it is to be. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna do that whole soliloquy real quick. I'm gonna let it ride. What's going on? We got Praj. How do I say your name, my friend? Is it Prajwa? Prajwa? Am I saying that right? I am in Indiana cornfields these days. See, surrounded by cornfields. Surrounded by cornfields. So yeah, we're in Midland, Middle Earth here in the United States. Middle Earth, man. What's up, Gabrielle? How you been, brother? It's good to see you. Justin, how are you doing? Justin Samuel, man. When's the last time I talked to you? It seems like it's been a little bit, man. Seems like it's been a little bit, man. It's always good to see you guys, man. It's always good to see all the people that I get to see, you know, all the time. Johnny says, "I little guy." I like your profile picture. I'll tell you that. It looks pretty cool, actually. What is that? Are you an artist? Did you make that yourself? It looks pretty cool, actually. I got that wandering eye, so sometimes it might take me a minute to get there. Let me hone in on that. Maybe I gotta use my other eye. Maybe I'll just put the hand over the eye so I can really see what's going on. Yeah, Michael Jackson's from Gary. I see a doctor out in Gary. Actually. I am chilling in the car, yeah. It's nice, man. It's nice vibes in the whip. I like chilling out here. In my room stream, I don't know. It's just almost kind of creepy in there for some reason. I don't know. Plus, I got these issues with these flies. It's better, actually. It's getting better, actually. I really have attacked that room. I got my spray, Raid. I got my Lysol. I got my traps. I got to put those ones up, though, on the ceiling where it, like, stays down and then, like, the fly will stick to it from the aroma. They'll go there, they'll land, and they'll stick. The weather's nice, actually. It's really nice. Not too windy, too. Usually it's way too windy out here. I mean, we can go for a little walk. Should I go ask my neighbor when he's going to cut my damn grass? No, I'm joking. The fact that he does it for free, I can't trip. But could you imagine the balls on me if I did that? That would take some cojones to do that. That would take some real cojones, man. Like, not to step on any toes, but you thinking about getting to that grass anytime, sir? When I'm not even paying him, he's doing it for free, as like a kindly gesture, since our lawnmower broke. You know what I'm saying? That would be insane. The walk with the gimbal. But the thing is I hate that it hits all the buttons while I'm trying to like put that thing on. What is going on in my notifications, dude? So like I'm in way too many discords, right? I'm in way too many discords. And I'm in this I don't want to know if I want to call people out by name, but I'm in like another streamer's Discord, and for some reason he's got like a ton of trolls in there. Like people that like hate watch him. He's got a lot of hate watchers. And I could see like the notifications was like keep popping up on the top of my phone, and people are just going nuts on each other right now. They're absolutely talking. They're getting their keyboard gangster on right now. We got some keyboard gangsters going up in the notifications up in this dude's Discord. It's freaking hilarious. If you guys could, I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing right now. It's absolutely hilarious. I gotta turn those off. That's a good call, man. I gotta turn those back. Problem is can I turn them off for each individual Discord? Because I like one of my Discords is for one of my jobs. So like I need to see the notifications for that. Like hopefully I can turn them on for like, or turn them on and off for each individual one. Then that would make it a lot easier. Because I don't want to turn them off for the one where like, for like my boss would kill me if I start. Oh, I can? Good. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's a good call, man. That's love. All right, so do you guys face like hurricanes? I mean, yeah, if you're on the coast. Yeah, if you're on the coast of the United States, but like me, like we're more like dealing with like tornado type issues. What if one day Michael Myers pops up around that area while you're in your house at 2 a.m. I'm gonna crap myself and probably look like a horror movie where I'm tripping over everything, trying to get away. These guys are still going at it. Are you guys being serious? I don't understand why people talk smack over the internet. Like, it means nothing. Nobody is rolling up on nobody. Nobody's gonna pull up. Sorry, but it just annoys me when people act tough on like on the keyboard. It's so like lame to me because the person's not in front of you. All right, Smarty Smiths. Of course, I always remember you, man. You've been a part of the channel for a while, man. Thank you so much. It's Jose, right? Isn't it Jose your name, or is it no? Got it. I'm sorry if I'm getting it wrong. It's not Venom's. No, it's not. It's not his Discord. I do. Me and Venom are cool though. Me and Venom. He's the first person I ever collabed with. No, it's not. It's not Venom's Discord. I say I love Venom, man. I got much love for Venom, but I can see he's getting a bit stressed out lately. He was going back and forth with. I don't know. It was going back and forth with some random guy because he demodded everybody, so he has 0 mods, and he was going with back and forth with this guy for like 10 minutes. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, that dude pissed you the mother F off, man. He was pissed. He couldn't stop going back and forth with him. Alright. I appreciate that, booby. What's up, Street Fits? What's going on? I'm sure you don't have any haters, bro. You seem chill, man. I appreciate that. You know, but at the end of the day, like, some people still, like, want to, like, kind of bring you down or whatever, no matter, like, this is what I found out, you know, and I thought, like, when I started streaming, right, like, since I was nice to people and I treated people with respect, that I would just get, like, people would just leave me alone. It still doesn't work that way. It still quite doesn't work that way. People seem to really want to, like, irritate you no matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're kind to them, mean to them, go back and forth with them, ignore them, avoid them. They're still going to try, man. They still try no matter what. It's at 1.21 now. Yeah, we're moving up, man. We're doing good. What's up, Chaos? What's my boy Chaos is in the building? What's going on? Hey, what's up, Ralphs? Yeah, I could do. I could go through the whole thing. Cause I know, like, cause I've done it like thousands of times, but I know new people come in here, so like I wanna, if you get, you know, obviously if you want to get to know me, I should tell you about my life. And then, hold on, I'll get to it in 1 second. And then we got Tilak Singh, rock and roll, baby, I like that. And what's up, Raccoon? All right, so I used to work at the Chicago Board of Trade, right? Worked down there for a decade. That's where they trade stock. 15-year addiction to opiates. So I went through then. I lost that job, went through a lot of jobs, lost everything, got everything back, lost everything, got everything back, right. 8 months sober today. Yes. I left my job, my last job in retail, because my mom kept taking me back every time I lost my stuff and I needed a place to go. Well, my mom's gotten old now, right? So I am a 24-hour caretaker. I left my job to come take care of her. I get some money from that, right? So that's one source of income. My second source of income is I do not promote gambling on my channel. But the thing, I don't know if you were here earlier when my boss kept notifying me and telling me he didn't like my picks or whatever. I do not promote gambling on my channel, but I do work for a company that provides a service for people that bet on like DraftKings, FanDuel. It's not who, it's baseball is basically my specialty. It's not who wins the games. It's basically player performance. And I have a third source of income. It's a running gag, a running joke on here. I don't tell people what it is. It's not illegal. It's just, if you knew what it was, you would understand why I don't say it, because people would roast me and it'd be the topic of conversation every stream. And you know, sometimes if you give the internet world too much ammunition, they will use that ammunition and they will fire every bullet that they have in the chamber. So I kind of leave it at that. But all right, so that's my whole little spiel. Hopefully that gave you everything you need to know. Am I Hispanic? I am not. I do get that a lot, but no, I'm a white boy's white boy. So if we're going back to like my, you know, what you want, where like my relatives are from, we're talking Mexican, Hispanic. Oh, my bad. I thought we were having a real conversation for a second. Okay, never mind. I didn't know you were gonna get on my ass like that. Yeah, we don't got time for that. I thought we were actually having a real conversation for a second. My bad. I was like, man, I was actually gonna sit here and tell this guy, like where I was actually from. Then I realized he was getting on me because I used a different word. It's like, not your stream, buddy. Not your stream. This one's mine. Can I put this motherfucker in timeout? Get this guy out of here. Alright. Alright. Chicago West. Does anal, man, and I'm from Chicago. I got my fellow Chicago brethren giving me crap. Come on, Chicago. I thought we were better than that. Come on, now I gotta call you a goofy, and you're from Chicago. You know what that is, man. We call everybody goofies. You're being a goofy right now. Come on, rein it in, brother. Rein it in. Alright. Mr. Burrito, what's going on with you? See, guys, I didn't even ban that guy or nothing. I'm trying to give him another chance. Well, he's from Chicago, too, so I gotta give him a chance, man. That's one of my brethren. That's one of my people. So I gotta give him a chance. Goofy is also an East Coast thing. Yeah, it's a big Chicago thing. But, oh, no, I can't. We don't do racism on here. That will get you an auto ban. I'll put you on timeout to just give you a chance to get your mind right. But we do not do racism on here, or like going against people's religions or anything of that nature. Like you gotta chill on that, man. You gotta chill on that. I missed your comment. What did you say? I hope you don't mind some motivational quotes in the chat, brother. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Bruce Lee. I apologize. I was dealing with that goofy. I was dealing with a little bit of a goofy. But hey, thanks for the congrats on the sobriety. 8 months. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Sometimes when the goofies come, the goofiness endures. All right. Boom. All right. All right. Blessings, no butter. John, what's up with you? It's Donovan, right? That's your real name, right? It's Donovan. Hopefully I'm getting that right, because sometimes I get my conversations confused that I'm having through these emails. Bro, I think I'm the only one moderating. I just got rid of somebody because they were giving me a little bit of a... I don't know. What would you say was no reason? What would you say was the no reason one? Because I feel like I'm pretty chill. Oh, wow. Somebody got so upset. They went into my comments and said, don't ask. Oh, wow. Somebody went into my comments. They were so upset about the boot. Woo! That's when you know you're upset. Damn, went to my channel. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Went to my channel. That's when you know your butt hurt. All right. I appreciate that. It is Donovan. Okay, cool. My biggest fear. Big food channel. What is my biggest fear? Heights? Heights? I hate heights. I do stories about hating heights on my channel, man. I really hate heights. Like I went on, I used to be able to go on roller coasters as a kid, even though I would get nervous when you're starting to go when you're slowly going up there and you're ready. Like especially, you remember? I don't know if you guys have been to the Great America in Illinois, the American Eagle. It's like made. It's a wooden, like old one of the first roller coasters made like out in this area, and you can hear it clinking like and then you go down. Like I was able to handle that stuff, but I would be nervous. Last time I went, I couldn't do it. I brought this girl Gina I was dating at the time, and I went on the first roller coaster, and I was like, nope, not for me. I was like, as an adult, I couldn't handle it. I let her go do her thing, let her hang out with all her friends that were there. But for me, I just walked around the park. I couldn't do it. Oh, problem, brother. Thanks. No problem, man. Yeah, if I miss something, just let me know. I'll go back up there and check it out. Yeah, Donovan, that's what I said, bro. You're pretty chill. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm so curious to see what this comment is, dude. I almost want to leave for a second, but I can't. I can't leave my stream. I mean, just leaving comments. But damn. All right, let's see. Matt just got a new phone and a gimbal, going to take this YouTube a little more serious. You know that's right. Oh wait, I hear the mower getting fired up. Problem is my dog's out. I would have to bring my dog in if he's gonna come start mowing. Because I mean, like, brother, it's getting a little long over here. It's getting a little long over here. Come mow that. No, I'm just, that'd be the nerve of me, right? The nerve of me to get a free dude comes and mows my lawn for free, and sit there and start giving them lip. BF, bro, love you, brother. Sorry, I'm like, hey, I do not have a monopoly on these times, man. Anybody is allowed to go live, you know. I have zero monopoly on these times, man. I just go live when it's a good time for me to go live, and you should do the same, man. It's, you know, BF, you know it's always love. It's always love between me and you. So I don't want you to ever worry about something like that. I do not, you know, I don't get this time and say, hey, none of my people that know me are allowed to go live when I go live. Never that, man. Go live whenever you feel like it. Do your thing, man. And I hope you had a great live. I hope you had some good people and you guys had a good time. Hopefully it went well for you, man. Did Jay come in? I didn't see Jay. I've been seeing Jay around, like, the whole, like, community. I've been seeing him around, but I didn't see him in this one particularly today. Chaos says, what's up, Shivers? In Indiana, if you're in your late 20s, you're not married to your high school sweetheart with a couple of kids, people start treating you like a patronizing platitude, like, don't worry, they're out there. Yeah. It's a weird, you know, it's a weird feeling, and I have a lot of, like, if you watch some of my shorts or I've watched some of my lives, I have a lot of shame. I have a lot of shame about my years of addiction and not getting married, not having any kids. Like, I'm embarrassed by it. Like, I really am. I'm truly, like, wholeheartedly embarrassed by it. But I own it, at least. You know, a lot of people will sit there and try to pretend like, you know, they don't care about it. Like, oh, you know, they'll sit there and lie to you. Like, oh, I didn't want no kids. That just, you know, that just wasn't for me. You know, I'll sit here and tell you guys 100%. I damn wish I had some kids, man. No, I didn't want to have kids and still be stuck in the thralls of addiction and just not take care of them, right? You know, if I wasn't taking care of myself, well, how am I going to take care of another human being? It just wouldn't be possible. So I wouldn't have wanted to bring no kids into that situation. Would it have influenced me to change? I like to think so, right? I like to think so because I like to think I'm a good person, but I don't know that for sure. I don't know that for sure. Like, I could have just been out there just still doing my thing. I don't know, handing it over to like a cousin, an uncle, her parents, you know, whoever. Like, hey, take care of this little one, man. I need to go get high. No, you know, I don't know. What's up, Harvey? Keeps on slaying in the building. What's up, brother, brother, brother? It's not too late at the end of the day, man. You might be right, Chaos. You never know. You never know what the Lord's gonna toss us at the end of the day, but we'll see what happens. Why is it that you donate a kidney, people love you, but if you donate 5 kidneys, they call the police? Yeah, right. Because they think you got an organ farm there, brother. They think they think you're up to something. I feel the same. Yet it wasn't addicting. It was the military that stole it from me. I couldn't balance the two. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You know, you put everything. It sounds like you put everything into it. You know, your military career. You took it very seriously. Which, you know, once again, I know you probably get sick of people saying it. Thank you for your service. But you know, I just always feel inclined to do it because, you know, 9/11 happened when I was a senior in high school. So I could easily, like, right when I got out of high school, went and served. But it just wasn't for me. It just wasn't something that I wanted to do. I don't know if it was out of fear, out of just, I was just too busy getting messed up, smoking pot, you know, drinking brews and being conceited and worrying about my own life rather than the greater good. You know, at that point in time, I wasn't thinking in that manner. I was thinking more about, you know, Matt rather than other people. You know, I was very conceited as a younger person, very, very conceited. I was so worried about me and, you know, what's good for me. And you know what another problem I had? And this is a family trait. This is a very, very popular family trait in my family. Have a lot of trouble admitting when we're wrong. I think I've been getting better at that. It's something that I've noticed and I've tried to take ownership of, and I've tried to get a lot better at it, right? I've tried to get a lot better at it. But Like I notice with my brothers, mom, other people in my family just can never admit that they made a mistake. And sometimes it's so easy to just be like, hey, that was on me. Even if it's 50-50 or 60-40, 70-30, very rarely, right? Very rarely when there's an argument is it 100% zero. I mean, there are those instances, right? There are times where one person just completely, you know, went off the boil and did something crazy. But more times than not, when there's like a disagreement, you know, both parties have a little bit to do with it. So I find that it's easy to just kind of take a little ownership. Let's try it. You're wrong. You're right, man. I am wrong. All right, what's going on with Fiona? I'm about to be wrong here too. I'm trying to say your dang name. Fionn Baralog. I am so sorry. I can't say your name, but welcome. All right, same. Thank you for service. Said hi. Same as I always feel inclined. Thanks, y'all. Okay, brother, I have to go. Thank you for your kindness. Hope you have a nice day ahead. God bless you. God bless you as well, Joseph. I thank you so much for being a part of the stream. It's always good to see you. Hopefully, I'll see you next time around, and we can have some further discussions. Yep. Oh, yeah, he's coming over here. I got to get Cooper inside. Well, maybe not. Maybe he's not. I don't know. It's hard to say. Cooper, you keep taking all my stuff outside. Cooper, come here. Yeah, I think it's time for you to go back inside for just 1 second. Cooper, come on. You gotta go inside for 1 second. You gotta go inside for 1 second, 1 second. Go ahead. I apologize. Cooper Duper. Alright. Hey, did I lock you in, Harry? I'm sorry, buddy. The window was open. You could have just jumped out the window, but I was coming back for you. Woo. Got these 20s and these 3s. Alright. I saw your shirt with all the animals in bed and it looked so cozy and nice, so I went to the pet store but didn't see any special critters. So hey. Oh, it inspired you though to start looking for another pet. That's awesome. What's up, Nick? What's up, my homie Nick from junior year of high school? I've stayed friends with all these years. It says there was a famous football player I know called Cooper. We call him the Gooch. Nice, I like that. The Gooch. It's the Gooch. You know what I would, instead of going to the pet store, man, go save a senior. You know, think of it in this manner, right? A lot of those senior animals are just going to sit there in those pounds and just wait to die. You know, listen to all these dogs bark all night, can never get a wink of sleep. No one ever comes to show them any love, man. Go save a senior dog. I know it sucks to lose an animal. Like, don't get like one that's on its deathbed, right? Don't get one that they can barely breathe or anything like that, but get you like an older senior dog, man. It would appreciate the hell out of you giving it a home for the rest of its life. I think that would be really really cool if you did that. Yeah, go get you a senior pet. It will love you wholeheartedly. You go ahead and get them out of that situation. I think that would be awesome. You could do a YouTube series on it too, so when you go get them, or her, he or she, and then getting acclimated in the household, and then the progression. Are you telling me to liberate a senior citizen? I'm actually talking to Kyle. But yeah, man, go ahead, go liberate a senior citizen too. While we're at it, we might as well. I just have to make sure an older animal isn't stubborn to share space with my kitty. Yeah, no, that's true. It is your cat's space first. Um, I'd hate for you to like take one home and then have to bring them back, because then that like breaks the heart of that animal. So yeah, I guess I don't know really what the best solution is for that, but I think any dog, any dog that's an older dog, and gets the heck out of that situation there will be happy and will leave your cat alone. I think so, at least. I think so. What's up, Dennis? How you been, brother? Did you watch that PSG Bayern Munich game? That had to be one of the best games of football I've ever seen in my life. 9 goals. 9 goals. 5-4 PSG. But yeah, Bayern was down 5-2 at one point. They got too late to at least bring it to where they only are down 1 goal on aggregate, going back to their residence, going back to their home pitch. So, man, what an entertaining game of football that was, man. That was I mean, it was just goal after goal after goal. They were back and forth down the pitch. I mean, it was all offense. They did not play cagey at all. They both were going for it, man. That's the way to entertain a crowd. That's the way to entertain the fans around the world. There was no caginess. There was no passing the ball back, and trying to set it up, man. They were just flying back and forth across the pitch. Guys, if you've never watched, in America we call it soccer, but it's football. I try to respect my European brothers and the people across the pond that don't like it to be called the S word. Watch PSG Bayern Munich next week when they play the second leg. If you only watch one game ever again, go watch those two teams play, because they have so many elite athletes, some of the best ballers in the world. You guys gotta go check it out. All right, Matt, have you ever watched Kill Tony on YouTube, the comedy mothership that Joe Rogan owns? I have watched it. It's good. I think it's really good. I actually thought about going down there before and trying to see if my name could pulled out of the bucket. Here's the thing, right? It's it's not so I'm not saying it's not hard, but I can be like conversationally funny, but writing jokes is a whole different animal. Have any of you guys ever tried that? I tried it, and like I would read it back to myself, and it always just came off corny to me. I'm like, what was I thinking? I thought that was funny. Like writing jokes it's such a different it's such a different beast than just like going back in the flow and just being funny like conversationally. Moto Go, what's going on? Yes, you can hang out. Yes, you can hang out for sure, brother. Welcome. What's up, Mustang? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. And the advice guy is here as well. Thank you so much for showing up, Tag. I love it, man. I love it. Michael, what is up? Mr. Sir Michael is in the building. Now it is really time to party. We've been waiting. We were waiting to let loose. Like, I've been waiting to take off this shirt. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Don't nobody run away. You want to see the man boobs from the Mat Man. But, why did the Mexican cross the road? All right, let's hear the answer. Anybody got a guess before he says the answer? Anybody got a guess real quick? Why did the Mexican cross the road? Don't chat GPT it. No cheating, guys. No cheating. Just be self, make fun of yourself, and make jokes about your past. I'm sure there's definitely some material there. Yeah, definitely, for sure. You got the stuff? Oh man, we can't have those kind of parties anymore, Michael. You should have been around in my youth, man. We would have had some really good times. Trust me. This guy knew how to party. I don't know if I called it party at the end of my using days. It was no longer partying. It was just me getting my stuff and getting home and just doing it by myself. It became like a party of loneliness and misery by the end. But yeah, that's just kind of how it is to take the chicken's job. I get it. I got you. I got you. I was kind of I've seen a couple of your streams lately. I didn't like say I was just kind of lurking. I wasn't saying anything, but I've been watching your streams, man. Very entertaining, man. You got some good things to say. I really like watching your stuff. So, if you guys don't know, the advice guy right there, he has his own channel, of course, and he live streams. I think most days. And you guys got to check it out, man. Cool brother right there. So, where are you at now? Let's see. 857 subscribers. You're on the road to 900. There you go. You're getting there. You're getting there. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Knock, knock. All right, who's there? Who's there? Who's there at my door? Who's there? Hello? Hello? Anybody? The chicken? There's got to be more to it. Come on. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not sure if I like that one. I'm not sure if I like that one. I mean, it did take the chicken's job, so I guess the chicken. What is he looking for work at my house? Am I putting him to work? If you ever go to Austin for Kill Tony, we are going together. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. You know what? If I really think I like buckled down and started thinking about like things that have happened in my life and put like some like more funny spins to it, I think I could. Because I've watched some of those people go up there, and there are some people that crush, right? There are some people that are extremely funny, but not all of them. Like not all of them. There's some people that are throwing some duds out there, where it's just like, why did you even show up? You went up stage and you told that joke, but some people, I guess comedy is subjective, right? Some people find certain things funny that other people's don't, and then vice versa. So it's all subjective. Your balls, man. Well, you know what you can do, brother, is like those back scratchers, so you don't get your fingers dirty. Just get one of those bad boys, and you get you a nice little scratchy scratch, and then let those bad boys air out too. You'll be good to go. You're going too, Cass. We'll all make a little party of it. I bet you they'd let me go on if I had like 20,000 subscribers or something. Maybe. I mean, do you guys? Here's the thing. Do you guys think it's really random, or do they kind of pick and choose who gets to go up there? Do you think they kind of like pick out the bucket, but they're really like people that are like have a little bit of a following online, and they pick their name out? I kind of, I guess maybe I'm just too much of a conspiracy theorist these days. I feel like everything is like set up. Some of it's staged for sure. That's what I think so too, Kyle. I think it's staged. I think, what's the odds on some of it? All right. He says, what's the best way to sell an Indian from India? I have no idea. I do not know the answer to that. I do not know. So I was trying to show the people, Scumbucket, what's going on, brother? I was trying to tell all the people that come in and say that I'm regarded. I'm like, that's first place right there in the academic Olympics, all right? Don't try to play me. That's my name on there. That says academic Olympics. That's 1991, first grade. Okay, maybe not the hardest of stuff. Maybe not the toughest of things, I don't even remember it taking place, to be honest. That's going too far back that I don't even remember what we even did, what kind of tests we took, or if it was in front of people, if it was a test. Like, I really have no idea, but I do know that I just found that recently. So what's up, Jay? We've been looking for you. What's up, cuzzy coo? I'm sorry if I'm messing up the New Zealand slang, but we've been looking for you, man. $1991, damn dude, that's dope. I was like 5 at that point. Yeah, so I would have been 8, right? Yeah, I was born in 83. Yeah, so I would have been 8. You good? I was you're at the doctor's. All right. Well, hopefully everything's good, man. Hopefully it was just a checkup. I got to go to the doctor's tomorrow. Dang it. So I won't be able to do my like day stream. I like to do the day stream and I like to do the evening stream, but I don't think I won't have time unless I get up like real early and do like a morning stream. We can do like morning coffee with Matt, Never mind, my mask sucks. Oh, I got you. My birthday's in August. In August. My pancreas is effing up against my... Oh! And your kidney? What? Jay, I hate to hear that, man. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. That's not cool. I'm having trouble selling Indians from India. They all seem to go for the cheapest price. I see what you're going with that. I heard. I got you. Oh, I don't know. Should I be saying no? I guess it doesn't matter because I was gonna say it anyways. I guess I was gonna say it anyways when I was gonna do this one stream, because I was like, I'm trying to get monetized like before August, so I was like, maybe people will send me super chats on my birthday, so I was like, that's the goal. But yeah, it's I'm August 8th, 1983. I'm 8883, 8883. It's the easy one to remember. So yours is in September. Scumbag is August 12th, 1984. Oh, so you're that's crazy, man. Our birthdays, like, we're just basically like exactly, almost exactly a year apart. Oh, yours is 9986. Holly! Holly, thank you so much for checking in. Guys, this is crazy. I've been on for an hour, right? And this is like when I said my stream was gonna start. I started early because I got everything finished that I like had to do for the day, at least for like this time frame. And I just didn't want to like just sit here and wait, right? Because if I overthink, I start to get nervous. Like, so if I start to think about the stream too much, that's why I don't even like think about them. Like when it's time to stream, man, I just grab my phone and I hit it. There's no like thought process involved or anything. I'm just like, boop, we're alive. But Holly, thank you so much for checking in. We got a goat raider in the building. Holly's good people. Jay's November of '83. Oh, Jay, we're the same age too. Okay. All right. Oh, we got. I remember you were talking about that cabbage boil that you had. Yeah, you're not going to believe this, but I'm on my day 3 of my cabbage boil. I've already lost 5 pounds the hard way and fast. Really? So that's the way to lose weight, huh? I mean, how good is the cat? Like, do you add like a lot of salt to it? Like, is it just straight cabbage? I don't know how much I could just straight eat cabbage like that. I mean, I guess I do need to lose weight, so I need to stop worrying about how. Isn't that how it works though? Like, if it tastes good, it's not good for you. If it don't taste good, it's good for you. Like, isn't that kind of how it works? Unfortunately, it sucks. It sucks, but that seems to be the way it works. Like, you know, if it tastes really, really good, you shouldn't eat it. You know, if it don't taste very good, you should be consuming that. I love to see that your subscribers are getting up there. I appreciate that, man. It's been a fun ride. I'll tell you what. When I like started doing this streaming, I started streaming at like 150, like maybe 160 subscribers. And I was doing those first couple streams and nobody showed up, man. I'm just sitting there looking at the phone like just staring at the number to see if a 1 popped in. And you know, like, I don't know if you guys have been like, I know you guys have, like, some of you guys are new streamers or whatever, and you like, you're staring and you see that 1 person pop in, and you're like, hey, how's it going? I'm, you know, this is my stream, blah, blah, blah. And then you see them leave and go back to 0 and like you're heartbroken. I remember those times. I was just like, oh man. I was like, just give me a chance. Like, I'm not a bad person. Just give me a chance to talk to you. But yeah, you'll see YouTube throw a few people in there. You're like, oh snap, there's 2 people in here. Let me try to talk to them. And then they're 5 seconds later, you see it go back to 0. It's like, oh, what? December of '85. Sorry, I'm late. I was busy gooning. Oh, it's all good, Oliver. You're a man. You gotta take care of business, man. Men have needs. You're young. Yeah, I love cabbage, but I need more. I got platinum. Oh. Today is not it's not tasting so good, but it's emptying out weeks of debris. Oh, okay. So it's almost like a cleanse, you're saying. Should I sing on video? Alexa, if you got a good voice, I mean, or even if you don't, if you think people are gonna like it, I've never heard you sing, so I don't want to tell you to go sing and all of a sudden you're like, somewhere. Like, if you gotta, like, I don't want to tell you to sing and like all of a sudden it sounds like that, but I don't want you to go on there and sound like Marge Simpson. But if you got a good voice, then go for it. Go ahead and give it a roll, man. I'll come and check out your videos and show some love. Yeah, Jay says go for it. Yeah, I started seeing your shorts on your stories and I thought you had a real genuine way of doing it and still made it interesting. Thank you, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I started off with my channel just telling stories of my life and trying to keep it 100 on things that have happened to me and just pour it out there. Baby, you okay, baby? I'm kidding. Added me on Grindr? Sweet, man. Sweet. No, I was hoping someone, like, I never get added on Grindr. No one ever adds me. I just sit there on Grindr, like, hello, new haircut. I'm letting the beard grow out, the mustache, and not anybody wants to add me. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? You watched my OnlyFans video last night? Well, those are my feet. Those are my feet. That's why you guys never get no free pictures of my feet. I saved that for my OF. So yeah, no free pics of my toesies or my heel or any part of my those are the money makers. All right. So you guys know how I get stuff done, right? Tell me I don't get stuff done around here. Yeah, mow that mother effing grass, brother. Mow that mother effing grass. Been long enough. Get my stuff done. No, I'm joking. I appreciate it wholeheartedly that he does that for me. That's a cool neighbor right there. That's a really cool neighbor. All right. You're funny. How's your mother doing today, Matt? Oh man, me and my mom, we got into a little bit of a whew, I snapped off on her. But I'll tell you guys, it's never the thing that's said or done at the time. It's the buildup, just the nagging, the irking. You know, I don't even want to. It'll bring my energy down just to even talk about it. It'll bring my energy down to even talk about it because it's driving me up a wall. But here, guys, for you young people out there, right? Learn from me, right? 15 years of addiction, didn't have wife or kids. You know, all three of my brothers are in relationships, married, or at least like in something serious. I was the only one that could come here and like take care of her at her old age, right? Came down to me. Like I should have been in a situation where it didn't come down to me, and didn't kind of feel like I owed her to come do this. So it's stay away from drugs is all I say, man. You know. Can you goon while match? Damn, you guys are getting gangster over here. Yeah, put those things away, man. Put those things away, guys. We need to relax just a little bit. We got some adults in here as well. Like some people, especially when it's coming from one of my mods. Like, you know, we're not setting a good precedent here. We're not setting a good precedent when my mod's talking about like, you know, putting something on his screen, right? If you're making your screen sticky while you're watching my stream, we got a problem. All right. You guys are so family friendly. Yeah, not at the moment. I apologize, Mr. Burrito. I don't know how old you are. I apologize if it's bothering you, man. I've committed a non-serious crime yesterday. The cops are after me. I might be fleeing California tomorrow to Israel. Well, if it's a non-serious crime, then what's the problem? I mean, obviously, it doesn't sound like it's that big of a deal. If it's a non-serious crime, why you gotta flee? It sounds like you just want to go to Israel. Now, Natalie Portman and Mila Kunis just have roots, but they're not actually there if you're looking for those women. Because those are probably the two hottest women alive, in my opinion. Natalie Portman's my number one. I am in love. Oliver, you really gotta chill, brother. Like, I have like some people like that are adults, like from the Goat Raiders in here and everything. Like, I really need you to like calm down, please. Like, I'm asking you, man. I'm just asking you. Hey, shut the F up, Greg. You need to stop eating the McDonald's. Brother, let's take a look. Let's see. This guy must have like 1,000 subscribers or something. Oh, 8? Okay. Never mind. I thought we had somebody in here. Alright. I mean, a crime is a crime. Serious or non-serious is secondary for these dang cops. Well, if it's something that's going to put you away, I don't know why you're fleeing to Israel, though. I mean, the borders are Canada or Mexico. Those are the two borders. You're going to fly all the way to Israel? Yeah. I'll tell you what, man. When it comes to Mickey D's, I know I'm answering on some real tip to like whoever that dude is. But you really actually want me to get you out of here? All right, cool. So, man, we barely got to know you. But I can't eat like their lunch or dinner, man. But the breakfast, I could still throw down on one of those. What's the one with the pancakes as the bun? You know what I'm talking about? The McGriddle. Those McGriddles are fire. The McGriddles are definitely fire. What's up, Pluto? Pluto's in the building. Shout out to Pluto. What's up, Jimmy? Jim is in the house, too. What up, Jimmy? It ain't going right for you. What's not going right? What's wrong, man? You're falling apart. Israel's a safe haven for me. I'm Jewish, by the way. Hey, well, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you and your Jewish brethren. Hopefully, everything works out for you, man. Wishing you well. If you guys are new to the channel, we're on the road to 1.3. On the road to 1.3. If you feel the vibe, you like chilling with Matt and his people, we got a good community. Hit that subscribe button. Sorry that it's a little loud in the background. My neighbor is mowing my lawn. Oh, you know Pluto. Is that your homeboy, Oliver? What's up, Pluto? Oh, no, but you're saying because of the Mickey Mouse thing. Mickey Mouse, your dog, literally, because it's a Mickey Mouse connotation. I see what you're saying. Just trying to deal with it. Well, what's going on? Do you wanna bring it to the chat? Is it something that you wanna get out there and we can discuss? Maybe you'll feel a little bit better about it, or you're cleaning up Mickey Mouse's mess. Mickey Mouse is tripping today. I'm telling you, man. He came in here on some horn dog stuff. You don't want to talk about it? All right. It's all good, man. Well, I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. I hope you feel better. You know I got love for you. I know things. There was a fight about money and stuff. Oh, some stuff at the home front, right? You and the wife fighting over about money stuff. All right, I got you. We don't have to get into it. I'm sorry, Pluto. I couldn't hold in my ass. Boom, boom, boom. All over the clubhouse. I can't be friends with any Americans who can't sacrifice themselves for Israel. That's fine. Oh, like I'm just gonna fly over there right now. Hold on, let me board a flight at 42 years old to go fight some war that I got nothing to do with. Yeah, brother. I'll be just wait for me, to land. All right. If I'm not on the flight that you thought I was on, I'm on the next one. All right. So just keep waiting. I'll be there. All right. Do not leave until I get there. If I'm not on the first flight, I'm on the next one. If I'm not on the next one, I'm on the next one. So just stand pat. I'll be there. All right. Just popping in though. Bye. All right. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you, Jimmy. Hopefully everything goes good. Hey, we can test the theory. Kind of test the theory. All right, Pluto. You take care, brother. I hope you subscribe to the channel, man. We hope to talk to you in the future. 34 likes, guys. Not bad. 34 likes is pretty darn cool, I think. Do I have a sister? I got 3 older brothers. I can show you all 3 of these. Let me see. Are they all in this picture? Yeah, they're all in this picture. So here we go. There's me being held in the red. There's my brother Billy in the blonde hair right there. There's Trent in the striped shirt, and then my brother John is behind my blonde-haired brother Billy, and then Timmy, that's his friend, still to this day his best friend. That's my mom right there with the short hair. That's my father that's holding me. Pluto back in your cage because we won't be happy when I tell you I've been on the phone again. What's going on? JFK 2026. What's going on? G, how you been? Wait, what is this? Somebody changed their name. The Trash Panda of YouTube, because it's one of my mods. Is that you, Raccoon? Another reason for fleeing to Israel. There's one FBI report which suggests that Iran is planning to attack California, which is my current place. Yeah, we got I got 3 older brothers. On my father's side, there's 8 of them. So he's one of 8. He's got 7 siblings. 1986 with the jelly. Hey, man, we bring it back. Panda, that's who it is. Okay. What's going on, Panda? So you switched it up on the channel. You're going with a different, this is more official for your channel. How are you doing now? 113 subscribers. Look at you go. 113 subs. Look at that. That is incredible. Congratulations on that. Your channel's on fire. Your channel is on fire. Harry, come over here, Hair Bear. I might have to go inspect this grass though. I might be like, hey, I like it a certain length there, sir. Make sure to get that nice and. I'm joking. I know I keep on messing around with that. Just go. Trash Panda. Subscribe to Matt No, or I'm sending you to jail with 10. Woo! You definitely don't want that. All right. You don't want to be in with 10 any men. You don't want to be in jail with any kind of men. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. So what else do we got? What else do we got? You want to talk about going way back? You're talking about 1986 or 87. This is before I was born. I wasn't even born. Well, look at that. Going way back. Way, way back. What else we got? Or you want to even go back further? Broski. That's a 7 right there. That says 1970 something. That's my brother Billy being held as a baby. Look at that. He got the stash too. You know the music I'm talking about, right? Because of the stash. That's my channel. If you guys are wondering, anybody new in here, hit that subscribe button, hit that sub button. We are on the road to 1.3. Even though right now the most important thing is the watch hours, man. That's the most important thing, because I got enough subscribers to get monetized, but I need those watch hours. So they have them like counted. So they have them counted as of the 23rd. They have them counted as of like the 23rd, and I have like 1,400, but I have over 1,500 if they counted them from to today. But am I the dude from Papa John's? I am not. I am not. Wouldn't my name like be, I don't know, for instance, maybe John? Alright, so let's say, but welcome, Jonathan. Hey, you just, rein it in, brother. We got a good community here, man. I mean, you can keep on going on the channels and doing your thing, troll, if that's what you want to kind of do with your life. You know, go to the next channel after I boot you and go give it to someone else, and then, you know, keep on doing the cycle. Or you can chill here, man, have some real conversations with some real people. We got a good community, people that are happy to see each other every stream. I mean, it's up to you, man. Like, ain't nobody begging you. You can do whatever the heck you want with your life, obviously, but we do got a nice chill spot, so it's up to you, man. It's up to you. Anyways, yeah, I'm getting hungry too. You guys know what time it is, man. I already got them set for later. You know I got some Fanions. You're just saying you saw a video on Snapchat? Oh, that's all you're saying. Because for a second I thought you were saying I was. Let me read that one more time. Are you that dude? Okay. Anyways, brother, it's all good, man. We're not tripping over those small stuff. Just do what you do. And where you from, man? Like, what you got going on? Like, what grade are you in? Are you planning on going to college? Because I'm guessing you're not like out of high school at this point, judging from the dialogue. You know, what do you play any sports? You're 47. I don't know, man. I don't think you are. Ghostly YouTube. Oh my god, you're that guy. Like, oh my god, are you that guy? You're like famous, man. BF, are you here? I'm just wondering. Because I think you might be onto something, man. I think you might be onto something. Oh, is he live on his channel? Okay. Alright, because I was about to say, like, It seems like every time old boy leaves, then all of a sudden they start popping in. It's like as soon as he like says his goodbyes, and it's like 2 minutes later, they all start coming in. So there might be something to it. There might be something to it. We got Sister Noah. Is that me with like some female hair? That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Oh, you guys really want me to like? You guys are gonna actually make me have to hit the screen and boot you? Like, come on, are you serious? I mean, I will. That's fine. All right. If they come back in 5 minutes, I wouldn't be able to imagine that anyone would care that much about my channel to come back in 5 minutes. But you never know. Some people are, you know. You guys know what it is. I don't have to explain to you guys. I don't have to explain to you guys. I kept Sister Noah though. I want to talk to my sister. What's up, sister? Wait, or did someone else get rid of that person? Oh no, I'm about to say no. They're still there. They're still there. Cause I felt like it. Anyways, now I can explain myself and why I get why I get rid of people. All right. So what else you guys got going on, man? Anybody got anything interesting? Any TV shows you guys want to recommend? Hey, guys, I got a really good recommendation for you on a show. All right. I feel like I'm a little bit of a TV connoisseur, all right? Does this guy look like he watches some TV? Of course, right? So the show is called From, F-R-O-M. It's on MGM. I get it through the add-on through Amazon Prime. It's an awesome, very it's a kind of like horror, a little bit. I mean, more than a little bit. And I don't usually like horror like movies or TV shows, but this show is just, it got you so curious on what's going on in this little town that these people get stuck in. So like they go down this certain road and then you can't get out of it and everybody's stuck in this town. But man, the show's called From, F-R-O-M. It's absolutely entertaining. They just started their fourth season, either the third or the fourth. So like if there's something you wanted to binge watch, I'm telling you, man, go check it out. All right. Hey, man, how do I remove the handsome man in the middle of my screen? Can't get rid of this guy. Boom. What's up, Ahmad? How you doing, my friend? How are we doing today? My friend, what are we doing? What are we doing, my friend? Yeah, I can see. He always comes in with a little bit of craziness. You're getting heated, Jay? I'm sorry, man. Are you getting upset? Is it, Well, I don't want it to be like that, man. I don't want it to be where people are getting upset or over anything. Maybe if I'm letting too much slide or anything like that, it's we can bring it up to. What is? Why are you, Oliver? Why are you doing this? No, you don't have to get rid of him. He's good, man. He's good. I know. All right. Hold on. All right. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I'm not sure what's happening. I'm doing Shivers quiz, bro. I must, but I've been watching you since the start. Hey, I appreciate that you're here, Nikki. It's always good that you are here with me, man. I appreciate it. All right. I'm trying to get caught up on what's happening right now. Let me just So it looks like a mod got So that means you must be like the full like top dog. That's right, because you're one of my first subscribers. It's because he's like my main like mod. So he is like one of my first people to ever subscribe to my channel. So I had made him like the big top dog. He's like the top dog of mods or whatever. So he can actually time out a mod, which I actually didn't realize until I. Is that what's pissing you off, Jay? Is him? Is he pissing you off? You're saying? I tried to tell him to chill too, and I don't know why he won't today. He just keeps on going. So here, man. I know he's gonna be pissed. I hope this doesn't turn into a jock kid situation, but he can get a little half hour to think about it, think about his actions and the way he's kind of going, especially representing me as a moderator, and to act like that. That's a half hour. That's a half hour I just gave him. He does this all the time. Yeah, you know, you got me rethinking some things for sure. Especially since we're trying to move to like a little bit more of a spot. Like, here's the thing, guys, I let a lot of slide, right? I don't mind doing some joking and having a little bit of fun. But if every time you come into my stream you're talking about jerking off onto my face, like, come on, like, what are we doing here, right? Like, we don't need to be talking about jerking off to my face every single time you're here. Once, okay, it's funny. Twice, alright, it's starting to lose its luster. Every single time we come in, we're talking about your cock and my face, like, it gets a little old. And I'm speaking in a way where the algorithm's not going to send any person in because I'm swearing and I'm using those kind of words. But at this point, I'm a little bit annoyed, so I don't give a fuck. So, like, you know, like Big Mango, usually I give people a chance and I'll like talk it out, delete it from the channel for good. We'll never hear from that guy again unless it comes in from his burner. Big Mango, we didn't even get a chance to even talk to you, even do my little spiel on this is a good community, this is a nice spot to be. Didn't even give him a chance. Usually I give people a chance, but the way the stream's been going, the way the people that represent my channel and are a moderator are acting, where, you know, I got a problem with it. I do. And, you know, I was trying to let it slide with old boy because he's been a part of the channel for a while and we've had some good conversations. But the fact that you're getting pissed about it too makes me realize how pissed I truly was about it. I was just trying not to let it show. But I was getting annoyed. I was feeling what you were feeling. I just wasn't trying to show it. You know, because I wanted to keep the stream fun, or at least friendly, or I don't want to, you know, I don't want to sit here and have arguments with people. Like, what? Come on, I don't want to have arguments with people. That's not what this is about. You know, at least not at this point. Trust me, I did a lot of that. I did a lot of that type of stuff. I did a ton of that type of stuff. Yeah, there's a little immaturity going on. I'm gonna try to, you know, obviously I'm not gonna ban him from my channel or nothing because he's been here for so long. I don't want his feelings to be hurt. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings at the end of the day. I don't want no one to be upset. Like, you know, I feel bad when I hurt people's feelings. You know, that stuff I take to heart. You know, I really don't want to hurt no one's feelings. But I did notice it was straight out the gate. You know, popped in and said I just got back from jerking off. That's the first thing he said when he came in, as one of my mods too. First thing he said as he came into the chat is I just got done jerking off, right? Then it was about something on my face, and then his balls were itching 24/7. And it was just like, okay, you're one of my moderators, right? You know, and you know what? And it's my fault at the end of the day because the original name that he had on his channel. I'm not going to say it out loud, but you should have maybe kind of gave me an indicator that maybe that wasn't a smart move so much. But I don't know. Yeah, we got some things to think about. All right, no, you're good, Jay. You're good, man. You're all good. It was getting a little wild in here. It was starting to become the Wild Wild West, and I'm starting to notice a trend, or I've been noticing a trend, is there's somebody that comes in my channel, and they act civil, and they chill the whole time. And they've been doing it on other channels of people we know, right? And as soon as they leave, as soon as this person leaves, all of a sudden troll accounts pop in, like right afterwards. As soon as this person's like, all right, man, I gotta go do my thing. And this person was a known troll too. Like I've met him through his trollage. As soon as he leaves, all of a sudden a bunch of trolls start popping into my stream. And it's like, okay, one time, 2 times, 3 times might be a coincidence. But when it happens every single time in my stream, in BF stream, and other people's stream, it's every time you're like, all right, guys, I gotta go to bed. I got some stuff going on later, man. Hope everyone has a great day. Bless you, bless you, bless. Love you all. All right, cool. And then the next second, it's like, hey, fat ass, does it jiggle? I bet it claps, doesn't it? Like that's exactly what it's like. Like that stuff does happen, right? That's not something that doesn't only happen like when he's not around, but it seems to be a constant. As soon as he leaves, the next thing I see is that kind of stuff. All right, Jay, man, go get some rest. Go get some rest, man. Take your meds. Hopefully you're not all don't let none of this stuff bother you. At the end of the day, we're just chilling. If I'm going to bed, can you please tell me good night? Thank you. I know it's hard, but I'm alone and I need one time friend. Hey, if I could say your name properly, I would. Honestly, Xiaofu. You have a good night. I hope you have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams, my friend. Sweet dreams, my friend. Hey, Fuzzy, who's your new, who is that in the profile picture? Is it like Desiree Douay or something? Why can't I can't, well, I don't want to see the picture. Hold on, how do I make it bigger? Oh, I can tell you how to make it bigger, sir. It's like the ABC jokes, right? I bet you someone was starting to type there like, damn it! He beat me to it. It is Douay, okay. It is Desiree Douay. I thought so. I thought it was Desiree Douay. Yeah, that game was a phenomenal. Fuzzy, did you watch that PSG Bayern Munich game? I mean, it was just back and forth, non-stop action. Non-stop action. But yeah, not to sit here and beat a dead horse, but like, some of those people from the Go Raiders that have been showing my channel a lot of love and a lot of support are older people, right? And I'm not saying we can't have some fun in this channel, right? I'm not going to say that, like, we can't make jokes or everything, but I can tell that they're coming in and they say hi, and then they read the chat, and they're immediately out. They're like, if this guy's chat is just going to talk about masturbating, we're not going to sit here and stay for that, right? And I don't blame them. You think 55-year-old, 60-year-old women want to read my chat about just masturbation the whole time? I mean, let's use our heads for just like 1 second, right? Yes, it does. Using foul language makes people not want to send them to my live, and I'm swearing for a reason because I don't care right now because I'm frustrated. I want people to hear this that need to hear this. So if someone's still lurking after I did the timeout, I want them to hear this because like I don't want them to leave the channel. Like I've built a friendship and a relationship with this, but we got at the same time, like, we got to be on some kind of level here. Like, there's got to be some kind of understanding. Like, I shouldn't have to do this. I shouldn't have to have these talks. I shouldn't have to do these speeches. Like, now, here's the thing. I don't know the age. Like, I don't know how old this person is. Like, I have no idea. Like, I really don't know. So, I don't know if, like, it's an age thing or if there's something else going on there, but yeah. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed, man. But hopefully this is something that we can kind of get back into. But as far as him being a mod, though, in the future, I think that's kind of out the window, if we're being honest. I think that's out the window. should replace you as mod. Let me get to know you a little bit before I just start throwing mods around. I do want to avoid the blue wall. I know some people disagree with me and don't think that it scares people off. I know some people don't think the same way. Like, I hear all the conversations, guys. Trust me, everything gets back to Matt. But yeah, I do think like when you see just blue shield, blue shield, blue shield, blue shield, blue shield, blue shield. Like people that are new to the channel, they're like, whoa, these people all know each other. Like, how do I even fit in here? So, how do you become a mod? You're part of the channel for a while. I get to know you. I get to trust you. We have good conversations, So, Fuzzy, you're good. You've been mod since day one, man. You're all good. You're Mr. Burrito? Wait, so you're on both accounts, you're saying? So, alright. What if every single person was a deputy? I don't know. What's up, Summerfield? It's good to see you, though. Let's see. Scared of werewolves. Did you put on the fire in the cabin, boys? Hey, man, come on. Rate it in, man. This is a good channel. I'm telling you guys. Like, we got good people here. We can have real conversations. I'm not going to sit here and just boot you right away. Let me give you a chance. Like, tell me where you're from. What do you got going on in your life? Like, seriously, man. I'm not trying to sit here and just boot people one after another. I don't want, I like to give people a second chance. What's for dinner? I didn't eat dinner, so I'm not sure yet. I have to figure that out. I made my mom dinner already, but I don't know what I'm gonna make. Jesus loves you as well, Ruben Art. Thank you so much for saying that. Where are you from? 64 subscribers. Look at that, man. Good for you. Now, what's your profile picture? That's pretty cool. I like your profile picture. It's like did you do that, Art? Did you make that? Tell us about your channel. Illinois. I'm originally from Illinois. I'm in Indiana these days, but grew up in the south suburbs like Dalton. And then I moved to Hyde Park, Chicago. Then I lived in Peatone for a while in Illinois, where the Will County Fairgrounds are. But I'm in Indiana these days, right by the border. All right, Sturmafield's going to have some pan-fried potatoes with cabbage and carrots with lamb sausages. Get my stomach rumbling. That sounds fire. That sounds absolutely delicious. Henny, I posted a song I sung. Oh, you did a song that you sang. Okay. We'll have to check it out. Said I'm busy at Chicago because I'm a paraplegic. Sorry, the devil was in me. I'm gonna leave and flog myself in penance. All right, man, go do your thing. Go do your thing. We'll see you on the flip. We'll see you on the flip. Just finished. It was great. Yeah, that sounds delicious, man. I'm trying to think what I could even make. Oh, I know what I have. I got those cheddar brats. I got the cheddar cheese inside the bratwurst. Ooh, I think I'm gonna make those. I'm just gonna throw those in the air fryer though. It's easy. The air fryer just makes things so simple. I love that about it. You just throw something in the air fryer. You turn it a couple times. You're good to go. I like the way it cooks as well too. I think it ends up being fire on the air fryer. Fire. Am I rhyming? Am I about to rap? Damn. It's fire on the air fryer. No longer getting higher. These people come in talking all this thing, saying I was on this Mr. John's whatever pizza thing. They are being complete liars. All right. Yeah, brats do rule. I love cooking. I made honey hot chicken and buffalo chicken wings. Oh, Fuzzy, you're a cooker. I didn't know that. Damn, 7th grade and you're already cooking like that? Good for you, man. Yeah, brats do rule. What's up, Jamie? How are you doing today? Didn't you sent me something? I seen your email. You said something about you made a short or a video talking about like my channel or something, showing some love. You said I was gonna laugh myself to the point where I peed myself. Tuba cane. I do not work at the Home Depot. Is that like a Hispanic joke? I'm not Hispanic, so just to give you a little background. Oh wow, you came in here and said that same thing before. Oh, do you just go into everybody's stream and say that then? I like looking at people's history so I can kind of get a feel for what we're working with. That's easier like when you already like when you kind of know what you're dealing with. No, you're a fool. If you would have came into my live, no, well, I was live. I can't go into your live when I'm live. I tried, Jamie. I went into your live. I told you the time that I was able to do it. I came in at that exact same time, and it didn't work out. Like, all I did was keep my promise. I can't do nothing more than that. I can't do nothing more than keep my promise. And I kept my promise. So, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about it. Don't know what to say about it. But Jamie, I hope you had some good streams. We got to get you to 400, right? Oh, you're getting there. Look at you've had some movement since the last time I looked. 379 subscribers for the Jamester. Jamie, that is awesome. Good for you. Good for you. I was nervous about it. Well, I'll check it out. I got to remember to. You got 28 now. Well, hopefully you get a few subscribers through this singing video. I wish you well. And if you guys haven't subscribed to Love Animals, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Alexa's really trying to get to 50. She wants to start going live. I had to get myself a 6-pack of Dr. Pepper. No, I got my Dr. Pepper. You know that's right. You know that's right. If you guys watch my stream, there's 3 things you'll probably see. You'll see Funyuns, you'll see Dr. Pepper, and you'll see my male cat, Harry. And there he is. There's Harry. Boom. Alright. I guess I am not liked. I'm not getting... Wait. What did you say, Alexa? I guess I am not liked. Laugh out loud. I'm not great at it. Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. This YouTube thing's not easy. Like, it's just trying to find like your like lane. You know, you got to find what you think people will like, and just kind of put it out there. I always see like I can't tell you guys like to do the same things as me because like. You got to be yourself and do like what you think you're good at, you know, and not like they say there's more than one way to skin a cat, right? You know, I tell you guys all the time, I told stories. That's how I started my channel. I told stories. Told story after story after story, and eventually from mid-November to January 1st, I built it to 150 subscribers. Started going live in January, and you know, we've been building since then, and we're on the road to 1.3K now. Ever drink like 15, not 15 in a day. I'll tell you what, 15 would be a lot of Dr. Peppers, but there's this pizza place out here called Aurelio's, and they put so much damn salt on the sausage. Like, I like to get sausage on my pizza, but it makes you so dehydrated, man, because it's so much salt on there to, like, keep the sausage, like, fresh or whatever. I bet you I've downed, like, 6 before. Like after drinking or after eating that pizza, I bet you I've down like 6, just like trying to like, just like waking up in the middle of the night, just dying of thirst. Oh man. What are Funyuns? Oh, you don't know what a Funyun is? Alexa, you're from the United States. You've never had Funyuns before? Yeah, it's like an onion flavored potato chip. They're absolutely fire. They're so good. They are so good. Mine are mini though. You get the mini Dr. Peppers. Fun on you. I mean, yummy. Love animals. I know you love animals, so do your video on animals. Yeah, that's what I say. I drank 6 Vernors while playing poker with my cousin. Wait, I think I know what those are. I've had those before. That's like an old school soda, ain't it? I think I know what those are. It's been a long time since I had one of those. Damn, I go look at that. Looks, it says it's one person in here. Oh, a retro. That is me today. I had smoked meat sandwich and fries for lunch today. Been drinking like crazy. Okay, so yeah, you probably too much salt and all that meat, man. And then you're all dehydrated and you can't like quench your thirst. I find that milk sometimes will like quench my thirst a little bit. I don't know if that's right or not, but it seems like if I'm like really dehydrated, like a glass of milk will like will calm it down. It's like you guys ever have I guess you guys know this. Like if you have too like spicy of food, like milk will help it. Like I remember when I used to love those flaming hot Cheetos. Those flaming hot Cheetos, man, I used to love them. I can't handle them these days. Like my white boy palate became more white boy as I got older. But I used to love them when I was a kid. But man, you'd have to get that glass of milk to go with it. Okay, who has heard of Coffee Crispy? I don't think I have. They go wild with the meat here. Four meat of the bread. 4-inch meat. 4 inches of meat on the bread. What is Coffee Crisp? I don't know what that is. What's Coffee Crisp? Is that like a candy? A chip? I don't know if I would like a chip flavored with coffee. Hey, what's up? We got my brother in the house. Hey, you guys, I told you the brother that bought me the gimbal or whatever. That's the one that got it for me. We got family in here. I was actually showing Billy. Look at this picture I got, man. Look at this one. I was pulling out the old family picture. That's you, obviously, right there. Look at the old man. They got some old school ones, or I got one too of you as a baby. Obviously before I was born. There's old man. There's our old man with the mustache. Look at mom. Look how skinny she was. Ain't that crazy? I mean, this is way before I was born. 19. What does that say? It says 19. Does that say 79 maybe? I don't know. That's crazy though. Alright, so Coffee Crisp is a candy bar with chocolate and coffee. Okay, I could do a candy bar tasting like coffee. I wouldn't be able to do like a potato chip, but that doesn't sound bad. Alright, Jamie, thank you so much for checking in. I appreciate you. Look at Harry. Look at how majestic he looks. Oh, that's a beautiful cat right there. That's a gorgeous... Wait, I gotta take a picture of this. He turned his face right at the perfect time. That was awesome. That was a perfect picture. What's up? I'm here and I ended my stream. Oh, BF. What's up, brother? Hey, I was just talking about that. That situation happened again. He was here. He said, peace out. So, all right, guys, I got to go. And then it happened again. All of a sudden, right after, I got a flood of trolls. So, yeah, man, it's happening every time, every single time. So I think we got him. I think we got his number on that. We know what's going on. Yeah. I definitely look like my old man. What's up, Nikki? I appreciate you checking back in. Did you guys have a good time? Yeah, it's definitely him. Do you guys have a good time doing the trivia, man? What was like a highlight? What was a good question that everybody like didn't like think that would be the answer? Give us an example of something that was cool, man. Oh, that's right. You did say you've been here the whole time, but you were also playing some trivia. Thank you so much for like still checking in and watching BF, man. That's love right there. That's a loyal soldier for our little community right there, right? That's a loyal person right there. Ruben Art says I'm back. All right, you're the one that said you were a paraplegic in Chicago. Are you are you being honest about that? Is that like is that are you being 100% honest? Like I'm looking you dead in your eyes, even with my lazy eye. The best I can look at you in your eyes. Are you telling the truth on that? All right, I got to take it at face value. Like here's the way I look at it. Right? There's two ways I can go about things. I could take everything at face value, or I could say everybody's lying. Right? So it's either I look like the fool, or I'm disrespecting people. I rather look the fool. I don't care. I'm a big boy. I can get over it if I'm made to be the fool. So I take it at face value. So if that's the case, man, I'm sorry that that's going on. Hopefully you're all good though, and you still have a good life. And tell us more about yourself. Like, what do you how old are you? What's your living situation? Are you on your own, or do you take your parents take care of you? I know it's like one of those situations where I know obviously you can only do so much. I have your stream pulled up on another tab while I was streaming. Did you really? Okay, did you hear me talking about it then before that too? I've dedicated my life to Matt and Shivers. I appreciate it, Nick. Yeah, I appreciate that. So you must have heard about me talking about it before then too, because I was bringing it up. I was asking about you. I was like, BF, are you here? What's up, Keo? Wait, no, it's Ko, right? Ko, how have you been, man? It's been a long time. Shout out to you. It's got to be late where you're at. Isn't it like 1 in the morning or something like that where you're at? It's got to be a late one for you. It's good to see you. It's the OG of the channel right here. Bro was like one of the first people like in my streams when I was doing the music streams. But I believe it's Keo. Ko. Hopefully I'm saying that right, man. I like to remember everybody's name. So, guys, we are 2 likes away from getting a 40 ball. A 40 ball would be, and obviously Matt's got sobriety going. We're not talking about one of those kind of balls. Not talking about a 40 ball, 8 ball. We're talking about a 40 ball on the like buttons. So if you want to hit that like if you haven't already, help contribute to get us to that 40 burger. Maybe we'll go with a 40 burger instead of a 40 ball. I don't want anybody to get confused here. We like to speak some sobriety. Our beloved King Charles gave a speech to the USA Senate today. Did he really? Okay. It's 2 a.m. over there. I started working night shifts now, brother, so that's why I call you on live. Damn, you're working the night shifts? Oh, I know that's rough, man. Well, good for you, man, that you're making that money and doing your thing, but I would hate to be working a night shift. Oh, God, because I'm just not a night person. I am just not a night person. Yeah, we definitely appreciate you, Nikki, man, for the love and the support. Guys, 1 away. Thank you, whoever hit that like button. We are 1 away from or no, wait, we got 40. Yeah, because when it says 39 on my side, that means it's 40. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Oh, is Connie on the night shift this week? Is she on the night shift? So that's why I haven't seen her. I seen her earlier on my day stream. But yeah, that was night shift. Screw that, man. I mean, not screw that. Like I don't want to sit here and like it's just for me. I know it has to be rough, man. But you're getting used to it at least. She's been texting you, has she? Well, that's cool though. That's cool that you guys got that kind of. Where's my boy? Ruben at? Ruben, man, talk to me. Communicate with us, whether it's through a Never mind. I'm gonna leave that joke alone. Thelonious, what's going on? We got a vlogger, streamer, someone I've known for like pretty much the whole time I've been doing YouTube. Is Thelonious. I actually contributed like 45 seconds, to like a 10-minute video, but I actually did like a little contribution. Go check out his channel, man. Really good dude right there, man. Really cool person. He has some good I like his point of views. I don't know how he does this stuff. So, let's see. Night shifts take years off your life. Google. It's still pretty. Google. It's still pretty bright outside where you're at. It's damn near pitch black here. Is it really? Oh my God! Look at that! Look at that! Oh, Billy, I think you might be behind on the stream. You might have to leave and come back if you want to get to the live part. You might not hear this for 5 minutes or however long ago was that. But I like sometimes like you might be behind. I think because I did that like a while ago. I think it might be a little bit. That happens though. That happens to a lot of people. I remember. Oh God, I used to do those music streams, guys. And I remember somebody was getting pissed off because I wouldn't play their song while I was playing the song. And it took forever. It took somebody else in the chat be like, hey, you guys are having an argument 5 minutes apart. I was like, oh snap! I didn't realize it. We were sitting there going back and forth. I'm yelling at this girl. She's yelling at me for not playing her song while I'm playing her song. I'm freaking out, and I didn't realize the whole time we were separated by like 5 minutes, and had no idea that we were arguing, in different timelines. Just stopping by. I recently talked about DV D4VD recently. Dude is a sick person. I don't know who that is, but I'll have to watch it. I'll have to watch it. Always nice to catch up with you, brother. Take care. I will always pop by when I get a chance. Blessed day to you and your chat. Thank you so much, Keo, man. It's good to see you. OG of the channel right there. All right. I worked a few different night shift jobs. You ain't lying. I said recently 2 times. My bad. I recently talked about. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, shivers. I've done nights for a few years. It's horrible. Turns out you're in the Walking Dead. Yeah, screw night shifts, man. Screw that to the nth degree. Graveyard shift, night shifts, like ain't nobody trying to do that. I haven't worked a third shift job in probably 4 years now, and I still have trouble sleeping at night. It made me insomniac. Here's the thing, like with those kind of jobs, right? Even when you wake up, like you can't even enjoy your day because all you're thinking about is the fact that you got to go to work later. It's a different thing like when you wake up in the morning and you start your day going straight to work. It's like at least when you get home you got the rest of the day to yourself. You get to go to sleep, and then like it's like you start the next cycle. But like when you have a job that you have to go to, later that night after you like, it's like can you really even ever relax during the day? You know, trying to watch TV, get some stuff done, chores, whatever you would do. Like, can you really even enjoy your day? I couldn't imagine. Like, I would just be sitting there. Like, I never worked that kind of job. Like, only maybe actually no, I take that back. Very very quickly, but you can't even enjoy yourself. I couldn't imagine just sitting there. I'd just be thinking about work the whole entire time. I have been working crazy hours to pay for my trip to the United States. 3,200 euros for 5 nights. Nice, making that bread. Oh, you're talking about the trip is gonna cost that. That's awesome. Hey, what's going on? We got Vance in the building. How are you doing? What's going on with you, sir? Where are you from? Tell us about yourself. Welcome to the Matt Noah stream. Hey, what's going on, Cy? What's the plans for today? Man, we got all our stuff done, so it's streaming and then cook a little dinner and go and try to find something good to watch on Netflix, man. Maybe check my baseball lineups and see if we made any money, but probably not. Probably not, but we got all our online jobs done for the day. Took care of mine. We're good to go. Oh, look at my cat, man. He's just chilling up there. You guys want to see some cat butt? There he is, right there. If you guys are new to the channel, man, we're on the road to 1.3K. 1.3, right? Yeah, road to 1.3. I sometimes get the numbers confused, but yeah, pretty good stuff, man. Pretty cool stuff. It's a big dream to watch my beloved. Oh, that's why you're coming over, Nikki. I forgot about that. You're coming to watch the World Cup. That's right. So you're watching Scotland. That's awesome, man. You're gonna have a kick-ass time. I know you're gonna have so much fun, man. Definitely make sure to take some pictures and do some videos. But obviously, at the same time, make sure to live in the moment too, because you ever guys see those videos now, like people at concerts, and they're all just holding their phone, right? Nobody's actually watching the concert. They're all just like watching it through the lens. Back in the day when I went to a concert, it's before really like cell phones got to that point. Man, we were just sitting there doing our thing, like actually enjoying the experience. And I went into a few mosh pits at Ozfest. Got my got my butt whooped a little bit in those mosh pits. People take that stuff a little bit too serious, but nowadays, man, people are just holding their phones and just recording the whole time. They're not taking it in and actually experiencing, life. What you making for dinner? I had a sausage, egg, and cheese grilled cheese salmon. Man, that sounds fire. That sounds fire. Have you? Oh, I did. Kyle, I did watch that already, man. I wish I hadn't, because it'd be something great to have like on the agenda. But no, I watched that bad boy as soon as it came out. I enjoyed it so much too. It was so good. I mean, Hulkster was my favorite wrestler as a kid. I was a Hulkamaniac. I was an absolute Hulkamaniac. Yeah, I will get some. I will get some videos. See all the men in kilts. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I thought about watching that. So yeah, you should, BF. It was absolute. It was fire. Oh, you haven't watched it yet, Kyle. Oh, you're gonna love it. You being a big wrestling fan, you're gonna absolutely love it. You watched the first episode, yeah. It gets better. It gets better. I mean, and it covers every aspect. From the beginning of his career to the big WrestleMania 3 moment, to the NWO, to the backlash with when WWF turned their back on him because he got caught doing a few few things he probably shouldn't have been doing. But you know what? Nobody's perfect, right? But well, from what they say, Hulkster kind of could have been a little bit of a jerk in the on the outside of life, but it was fire. But my fat butt's still hungry. Well then, man, get you some snacks, man. Oh, what was his first wrestling name? God, I don't know. I remember because he was actually a bad guy before he was a good guy too, or a heel. People don't remember that, but before he became like the Hulkster and in the yellow and red, he started off as a heel. He was like in those like teal, or was it like light blue, like pants or whatever, or like whatever they wear, those underwear or tights, I guess you could call them, the little small tights. But yeah, the Hulkster, man, that was my guy. Let me tell you something, brother. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. Boom, 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 boom. It was something bolder. I'm Russia in the house. Shout out to Russia. What's going on? If I could say your name properly, I would, but I can't. I can't pronounce it. I apologize for that, because it's a respect thing. I like to say what's up to everybody, directly through their name. But welcome to the channel, man. I appreciate you checking in. Fun fact, I trained for a little while to wrestle. I found out real quick that I liked watching better than I liked doing it. They were like, when I lived in Piatone, there's this group of guys. I don't know if they purchased or they're renting a ring, but they had this ring outside, and I would watch them train. They wanted to become professional wrestlers. It didn't happen for a lot of them, because you got to imagine how many fans of wrestling are out there, right? A lot. Millions and millions and millions. And then you say, how many thought that they could be wrestlers themselves? Probably maybe 1% to 2%. That's still a large amount of people. And then how many actually make it? How many spots are there on a WWE roster? what, like 40 to 50 people, something. You know, oh, this haircut's fire. Don't even try to trip on me, the one in Andy only. We are fire with the haircut, brother. Don't even try to trip on me. Don't even try to trip on me. We look good. Don't even try to trip. Anyways, on the bigger and better things. Anyways, every male child that grew up in the 90s definitely wanted to be either a Power Ranger or a wrestler. Oh, I mean, I was wrestling with pillows, man. I would take a pillow and be suplexing it on the couch, run, jumping off the thing. Don't, no, I'm not blocking you, man. Not over no small stuff. Um, I was doing all kinds of stuff. I loved wrestling so much. Like, that was my pride and joy. I really, really loved wrestling. Really loved wrestling. I would, I had all the figurines, and I actually played with them. Like, I would have my whole like little box of wrestlers, and I'd do my own Royal Rumble, right? So I'd pull behind me, so I wouldn't even know who the next contestant would be. I'd be grabbing from behind and be like, "Oh my God, it's Jimmy Snuka! Jimmy Snuka is on his way to the ring." And then I would count down to another 2 minutes, like the Royal Rumble is, right? It's every 2 minutes. And then I'd be like, "Oh my God, it's Brutus the Barber Beefcake." You know, all that stuff, man. I really, really loved it, man. I really loved it. Me and my brother thought we were the bushwhackers. All the guys that come down the, what is it, Luke and Butch, right? Luke and Butch, the bushwhackers. I would watch Walker Texas Ranger, and karate fight my pillows and stuff. Animals, nice. That's funny. What's up, Ahmad? Yeah, I was into all kinds of stuff like that. I'm trying to think of other things I did as a kid. I didn't do too much like dirt biking or whatever. I saw Shane McMahon jump from a 4 stories high and land on a table. It was nuts. It was right in front of us. This was in Chicago. Really? I'm from Chicago. I'm originally from Chicago. I'm in Indiana these days, but that's awesome, dude. Yeah, Shane McMahon put his body on the line. Like, people need to give him his respect because he absolutely put it on the line. Every match he's ever been to Rosemont Horizon, I actually wrestled at the Rosemont, not like WWE style, obviously, but like when I was a kid, I wrestled. Like 6, 7 years old. I used to. They would have the big tournament. That was like the big like main tournament was at the Rosemont. God, I hated wrestling as a kid though. It would be so freaking nerve wracking, like just the whole time waiting for your match. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot for a 6 and 7 year old kid to sit there and wait, and you have to go there and like actually, wrestle. Not be told, hey, you go off the top ropes or whatever. Like we were actually trying to pin the other person. I am proposing to you on my knees. I love you, Ahmad. That's absolutely crazy to say, my guy. That is absolutely insanity right there. But it's okay. Don't even trip about it. Don't even trip about it. But what was I saying? Yeah, about Shane McMahon. Like, he's done some of those crazy stunts. You guys remember, though, getting off the Shane McMahon thing, the craziest thing that I ever seen on TV is when Undertaker and Mankind, when they did that Hell in the Cell, and they started off the match going straight to the top, right? As soon as the match starts, they start going to the top. And he throws him off the freaking top and he goes through the tables. I mean, that was not like no small like fall. That was absolutely insane how far he went down. I mean, Mankind or Mick Foley absolutely, absolutely. Oh man. No, anyways, absolutely put his body on the line. But now you can see, like, if you guys see him nowadays, man, he can barely walk around. It's a struggle for him to get around. He put his body on the line, and then after, because he not only did he get thrown off the top, but then he got thrown, which looked even worse, is when they threw him straight through the cage and he landed on that ring, and it just didn't look too good the way he landed. That they like changed. I think they're changed like their rules of like what they let their entertainers do after that match because that was just too much, man. All right. Oh yeah, good sir, said as God is my witness. broken in half. Boom, boom, boom. Mike, what's up? You just got up, bro. It's 8 o'clock at Eastern Standard Time. You just got up at 8 o'clock. What's up, Mike? Mike's a good friend of mine, though, man, guys. This is one of my homies. We talk on the phone here and there. Mike's good people. So show some love to my boy Mike Larry. Sending the chopper, stand by. Yeah, I'm me and my cat Harry are waiting for him. Harry, they're sending the choppers, brother. They're sending the choppers our way. Yeah, Ahmed wants that visa, I guess, man. He's trying to butter up. Then after going off the cell, he went through the cell and then the chair hit him in the face and made his tooth come through his lip. Yeah, that match was that was the most insane wrestling match I've ever seen. Was that Mankind versus Undertaker, man. Ahmad says bye. All right, brothers. Well, till we meet again, my love. Wrestling is fake, though. I mean, fake. Yes, it's choreographed, right? Yes, it's absolutely choreographed. Everybody knows that. But they do put their bodies on the line. Like when they're like falling and getting suplexed, that's not fake. When they're like landing on their back or getting thrown off the top rope, like their body still does feel that. Like that's not AI. That's not artificial intelligence you're watching right there. Their bodies are actually getting put on the line. So, you know, is it choreographed? Of course it is. Like, you know, we've known this for years, right? But they do. These guys deal with a lot of injuries, man. I seen the Mankind fight Yeats a year ago. Imagine if I get a visa. Ahmad, if you get a visa, I'm going into hiding. I mean, that's all I know. You get a visa, I'm going somewhere like under the ground. You know, I'm going to be hiding in some like bunker where you can never find me because I'm afraid of the things you might do to me. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying, man. You got your boy a little nervous here. You just got your boy a little nervous. That's all I'm saying. No big deal. No big deal. We'll get through it. If you guys are new to the channel, we are on the road to 1.3K, man. If you want to be along for the ride, why am I scared of your love? Because I'm not into men, man. I'm just nothing against people that are into men. That's fine. That's completely fine. But that is completely fine. But not for me. It's just not for me, all right? You know, and it feels like you're forcing your love onto me, you know? I feel like you're backing me into a corner. Just a touch. I feel like you're backing me into a little bit of a corner. I get a little nervous, you know, something, you know. I'm putting on my brave face right now. But you make me a little nervous sometimes. I'm just saying. My limit is just a cuddle or maybe a kiss on the cheek. Ahmad, man. Ahmad. Matt, thank you. I appreciate it, but me and Ahmad need to have a little discussion here, alright? There's going to be no kisses on the cheek. There's going to be no holding hands. There's going to be no candlelight dinners, you know. It's not going to be like that Disney movie where they eat the spaghetti, you know, the two dogs, and then their lips meet. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I can't remember. What movie is that? I can't remember. Hey, be my guest. Welcome. It's good to see you. We got a Go Raider in the building. Thank you so much for checking in. I really appreciate that. But Aman, it's just, I have to let you know, I'm rejecting your love. I apologize. Plenty of fish in the sea, man. Plenty of fish in the sea. There's somebody out there for you. There's somebody out there for everyone. Harry, where are you going? What is he running towards? Where's this mofo going? Oh, he looks like he's ready to creep on something. So he creep. Yeah. Just keep it on the down low. And everybody goes to show. So he creeps. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, guys. Bro, those puffy cheeks I have to kiss one time. Ahmad, brother. All right, I'm giving you a timeout here. All right, I'm timing you out here. Don't force my hand on the timeout on that. All right, thank you. What have I walked into? You've I don't know what you've walked into. Be my guest. We got somebody here that I don't want to be my guest. Just trying to force his love onto me, and I'm trying to tell him that I am not interested. But he's not hearing me out. He's not hearing me out. Yeah, I might want some ale. Matt, don't be scared. I'm not doing it. Is there a register? Oof. Do we got a Leo? Ahmad, what's your last name? I just want to run it through just something real quick. Nothing too crazy. I just want to run it through a few channels. Just throw a little information. So if you could if you don't mind, just putting your last name out there, so I can maybe get a little background check on you. Make sure there's no like unsolved murders where you've been questioned in these things. I just want to make sure, man. I just want to make sure. Just a friend, no touching. Yes, exactly. No touching. No touching. All right, now we're getting somewhere, Ahmad. Now we're getting somewhere. Who's breaking up with who? Mike, there is no breaking up, all right? For there to be a breakup, you have to have once been together. And me and Ahmad have not been together, all right? So there is no breakup because there was no startup, right? For there to be a breakup, there needs to be a startup. And this engine is never started between me and Ahmad, all right? Me and Ahmad are just friends. We talk about whatever we talk about on the streams. But oh boy, jeez. This is wild. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. No means no, Ahmad. Yeah, no means no, Ahmad. No means no. Alright, dog, what did I join onto? PMG? I don't know. I couldn't even tell you these days. These streams sometimes go so left that like I don't even know what I'm a part of, and I'm the one running the stream. I don't even know what's going on sometimes. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, man. I don't even know what's going on. But Ahmad seems to have a little bit of a thing for your boy. I mean, which I can't blame him. I mean, I'm flattered, obviously. I'm very flattered. Especially after gaining all these weight over these years. I don't really get too much action as far as the flirting goes. So part of me is scared, and part of me kind of likes it a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, but no, I'm joking. All right. Let's rein it back in. Let's rein it back in, guys. Let's rein it back in. All right, too funny. I haven't said anything. Ahmad, there's a chat log, right? We can see what you we can see. I just got a haircut, brother. Let's see. Pick up a gay accent and flirt back, man. We know you're not gay. Oh, you want me to start? You really want me to role play, huh? Problem is that people are gonna start clipping these. If I start going, hey, I'm on, tell them to do a guard 3. Damn, we got somebody that knows how to throw down with the scissors. I was a little worried too. Like when I went in there, and I was like telling her like just what to do or whatever. I was like, she just kept she was talking so weird. She's like, yeah, my guy, for sure, my guy. She kept going with the my guy. I don't know why she kept saying it. Like every time I said, she's like, I feel you, my guy. I feel you, my guy. I was like, you don't have to feel everything I say to that degree. We can have a normal conversation. Like, you could just say, okay, that's cool. You don't have to be like, yeah, my guy, for sure, my guy, for sure, my guy. Everyone is gay once. Oh, whoa. King's Gamer is back. Summer is coming up. Thankfully. Even though I like the weather how it is now. This is perfect weather for me. Now that I'm an overweight fella, I be getting hot too easy. I didn't have that problem when I was a normal weight. When I was just regular Matt, in shape Matt, the heat didn't bother me. Now, as an overweight person, the heat bothers me a ton. Like I get hot real quick. As soon as it starts to get like 82, 83, I'm like, whew, Jesus Christ, man, I don't know if I can handle this. Whew. Well, that's good, man. I am. That's the problem. I am. I'm talking about my situation. Maybe I don't know. Hi, gamers. Turn on AC and close the windows. Boom. I like the way you are. Ahmad is shooting his shot with everything he has in his arsenal. You know, his shotgun, his pellet gun, his slingshot, you know, his mousetrap, whatever this guy's got in his arsenal, he is throwing it out there, man. He's trying to hook him a mat, you know. You know, some people go fishing, he's going matting, you know. He is trying to hook him a mat, and I'm not falling for the bait. I'm not biting, you know. Go, go take your tackle box and your fishing line and go into someone else's stream, because I'm not biting. Boom. It's probably going to be like high 90s, low hundreds this summer again. Oh, God. PMG, it's going to be horrible. I'm talking about like all these outside streams I'm going to do when it's going to be summer. I'm going to be up into bed like, hey, guys. I'm going to be like right next to the air conditioner. Like, hey, guys, it's your boy Matt. We're chilling by the air conditioner. I am not moving away from here. Hope you guys are all having a blessed day. Hope you guys are staying cool out there. AC does get expensive for sure, man. Hey, she did what she did. Hey, it looked better than it was, though. I'll tell you that much. It's not like it's that bad. Come on now. Wait, let's not act like she absolutely butchered me. I mean, it could be better for sure, but all right. Hilarious, bro. Am I just asking for being friends? Okay, I'm not gonna touch you. Just tie my hands. Ahmad. Ahmad. I don't know any of you. Okay, that's all good. Yeah, Ahmad needs a timeout for sure. I'm thinking, man. I think we might need a. I think we might need a little bit of time. My man's still talking about the haircut. All right, thank you for the recommendation. I'll tell her next time. All right, yeah, Ahmad, peace out, man. Don't make me time you out. You know, cause oh, damn, looks like you got timed out anyways. Oh well, only 10 seconds. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. You can handle it. You can handle a 10-second. It's already over. You know, you got timed out and now you're back. 10 seconds ain't anything. That's like a little. It's like a little love tap. It's like a little love tap. All right, all right, all right. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Oh, I can see all your former interactions, brother. All right. What? I'm not sure what this guy's on about. What's his issue? You got anything of value you want to bring to the chat? All right. Because here's the thing, like I don't like getting rid of people or anything like that. It throws everybody else off. Is the problem. So 5 minutes, maybe this dude will come to his senses at some point. And I don't think he realizes I can see all his past chats, so I know the way he talks every time he's in here. You guys want to hear the history? You guys want to hear it? You guys want to hear the history? Let's see. Let's get JFK's history. Somewhere on the LBGTQ spectrum. Dixon my ass. Only a face a mother could love. You're my favorite trans streamer. Congratulations, love you a lot. There were two people. Dude still had beard. Love you, daddy. Missed you. Today's not my birthday. Shout me out. I love some olive oil pan skillet fried shrimp. Yeah, that's good. Had that before. What the F happened? If I was gay, I'd smash. Get me a Red Bull. Send me an Apple Card. I'm going to fix the computer. You think I give a S? Okay, that's today's stuff. So, now you guys know what we're working with, right? Does that give you an idea of what we had in here? All right, today's my neighbor. Today my neighbor put a damn big chili on a... Whoa. Yeah, so... King's Gamer, what did you say? Today my neighbor put a damn... I'm not sure what you're saying. I can tell you've been streaming all day. What did you have for lunch? I haven't ate. I'm starving, man. I'm not starving like Marvin. I am Marvin. I'm Marvin. But human, what is going on with you? It's good to see you. Who said, what's the matter with people? That's what I'm asking, man. What is the matter with people? Like, that's what I love about being able to see the chat activity. Like, you get to see it's like, it's not just one time, like one day, like somebody was out of pocket, maybe they were having a bad day. It's like, that's that person's personality, right? That's like every time they come in here, they're talking crazy. Like, oh man, I don't know what to, I don't even know what to say sometimes, man. Guys, they are still beefing in this dude's Discord. I gotta get those noties off. They are beefing in this dude's Discord. I'm so hungry I could ride a horse. I just noticed you got rid of JFK. He was sucking the life out of the chat. He was sucking the life out of the chat. Like it was getting to the point where it's like, okay, he talked about the haircut. Okay, now he's talking about he doesn't know anybody. Now he's talking about he doesn't give a F what anybody thinks. It's like, all right, brother, you got your attention. We notice you. We notice you. Yeah, you know, that's the problem though. Human, you do have to suffer a lot of fools on here, man. Yeah, even if just for a moment. And you know me, like I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Like I really try, man. I try my best to like give people a chance. Cause here's the thing. I understand what it's like to be lonely. I understand what it's like to want people to notice me. You know, I've been in those times in my life. Now, people may do it in a different manner, right? They might not do it in a positive manner or in a manner that shall be respected. But, you know, I want that person, you know, maybe sometimes if you notice them and you talk to them for a minute, maybe they rein it in. And I've had that with a lot of people. You know, they'll say something crazy a couple times and you're like, hey, what's up, man? What's going on with you? And they'll start talking normal. And then they come back to the stream and they talk normal the rest of the time. It's like, okay, you know, we got something here. But sometimes it's just some people, there's nothing you can do, man. It don't matter. You have the patience of a saint. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Sometimes I'm just not for it, man. Sometimes I'm just like, nope. You know, it depends on the day. Depends on the day and time, what we got going on. Here's the thing, right? I would probably suffer it even longer if it wasn't for you guys. Like, once I realize you guys are getting, like, frustrated and annoyed with it, then I'm like, okay, you know what? For the good of the stream, for the good of the rest of the people in here, and for the good of the chat, I gotta make a move, right? It's like, all right, now I have to make an executive decision, or it's just all good. It's only going to be about that one person. You know, when the stream becomes about just one person going, look at me, I'm talking about you, ha ha ha. You know what gets me? I think I even clipped this on one of my YouTube highlights. What gets me the most is when someone says something and they put laughing emojis at the end. I'm like, no, you don't get to laugh at your own joke. You got to wait for us to laugh. You got to see if we, like everyone else, laughs. Just because you said something and then put laughing emojis doesn't mean it's funny. Just because you put emojis after it doesn't automatically mean that what you said was funny. It's for the rest of the audience to decide if it's funny. You know, you don't get to say, I could say the dumbest thing in the world, you know, and then put laughing emojis. Doesn't mean that all of a sudden that's a killer joke. That I'm over here like I'm Eddie Murphy now because I put emojis after something. You know, I didn't just turn into Richard Pryor because I put laughing emojis after my dumb joke. But I mean, I'm just saying. What's going on, Zane? Let's see. That's a Sergio Aguero, right? I know I've talked to you before. I was watching, man. I was watching that Champions League game was so much fun. I've been talking about it a lot, but that Bayern Munich PSG game was absolutely insane. That was so much fun to watch. I enjoyed the heck out of that. I truly did. I truly enjoyed myself. I truly enjoyed myself. How close are you to monetizing your channel? You have definitely put in the work. I'm about halfway there. Unfortunately, I'm about halfway there. Because those 2 months that I did of streaming with the music totally zapped me, man. Totally zapped me. But so I'm halfway there on watch hours. But I'll get there like the second half of watch hours. I'll get quicker because I got more people watching now. So hopefully this like second part of it will go a lot faster. We'll see how it goes. Like I at one point had 890 watch hours in the last 28 days. Like just a couple days ago, like when I was looking at my analytics, I had 800 now. That a lot of that was influenced by the goat raids, of course. Like 100 of those watch hours will be contributed to the goat raiders. So 790, I would say, I got on my own. Oh, you did. Oh, you were goat raiding tonight. Nice. That's. Hopefully, you guys got some good people. Oh, with the music. So basically, I was doing like this thing. I was doing these streams where I was calling them DJ Matt, and basically, I had my Alexa, and I would take music requests, and I would just play whatever song they want, and I'd still interact with the chat, but it made it so I didn't have to talk the whole time. It made it easier for me. Problem was, I mean, I got subscribers that way, and it helped me start building a channel slowly but surely, but I got zero of the watch hours for copyright infringement because I didn't own the rights to that music. Have you ever thought about slinging hash? Slinging some hashish? No, I haven't. I got to be honest. I never thought about slinging no hash. I haven't, man. No hashish slinging for me. But thanks for the question. But no, I haven't thought about slinging no hash. Have you? Like, is that something? I guess actually no. Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question because if you are thinking about doing it, and you don't want to put your business out there. I don't want to be the reason you get busted. Yo, I just realized Matt is growing up the facial hair. Yeah, I have let it grow. I do got to get rid of the neck beard though. Got to get rid of the neck beard. I do want to see if the mustache. Maybe I can do a little something. You know what? After a while, I'll probably get sick of it. I always just end up shaving it. Can you do a face reveal? Yeah. Whoop. There he is. All right. What's the name? Z Hot. Z Hot Night. Is that night? Is that night? Is that? Am I saying that right? I like to say everyone's names properly. All right. Let's see your. Let's look at your past chat history. All right. So he has said, "I support your journey," with the LGBT flag. Can you do a face reveal? Oh, not his first time doing this. Hard times. It is for what it is. Woman that game. No. It's only asking for trouble. Have a good evening. Big like. All right. Not some bad stuff there though. So all right. So you're kind of back and forth. A little back and forth. But you got 209 subscribers. So shout out to that. Shout out to that, man. What's your channel about? You're obviously doing something right. You're doing something right. You got 209 subscribers. Congratulations to you, sir. Congratulations to you. Matt, do you feel comfortable sharing any of your experience with law enforcement? Was it scary? Oh, like getting pulled over and like getting busted with something? Woof. I mean, not fun. I'll tell you what, like one time we were at we had gone and I had this girl pick me up. My license was suspended at the time. So I had this girl pick me up and we go grab some stuff, right? And that's back when I was using a different way to put it into my body, like utensils. You had to have a whole kit of stuff. Driving with a lot of different things. Not just up the nostril. We're going intravenously is how we were doing it, which is absolutely sickening habit to have. But I share my journey. I tell the truth. And we stop at this train station after we grab our stuff to do our thing. Well, unbeknownst to us, people had recently been robbing cars at this train station, so police were just watching what was going on. So they see us pull up, stay there for like 5 minutes, and then see us pull out, and then they follow us, right? And then they pull us over, and they found the kit, they found all our stuff that we're using to get messed up with, and you get put it is scary. You freak out. You get put in the back of the car. It's over. Like you're going to jail. So you get to drive there. They do the fingerprinting. They take your picture and they do all that stuff, and then you get put in like a holding cell. And you get put in a holding cell with like a bunch of people, and you're just sitting there. Everybody's depressed. Nobody's in a good mood. Of course, man. It's nobody wants to be in jail. But I've never been in like prison, right? I've only done like 1.5 to 2 days in jail at a time. Like I've never like actually left the holding cell. I always got bailed out. I always either had my own money or someone else that had the money to get me out at the time. So I never had to actually go serve like real time. And anything that I've ever like had that would have maybe been a felony always pled down. So I don't have any felonies on my record or anything like that. And it's all like substance abuse stuff. Like I have no violent like things. I have no sexual things. So it's everything that I have in my record, it has to do with drugs pretty much, because I was an addict. But yeah, it was scary. Yeah, of course, it's always scary to dealing with that stuff, man. It's horrible. It's horrible. That's consequences, guys. It might be fun. You might feel good, but you're gonna get addicted, and there's gonna be consequences. Money, law enforcement, man. You could overdose and die. Like, problem with your family. Your family doesn't want to mess with you. Did you have to detox in jail? Was it painful? Yeah, a couple times where, but like I'll say this: the longest I stayed in jail at a time was like 36 hours, which is enough time to start feeling rough. So yeah, that did suck wholeheartedly. But as soon as I got out, straight to it to get my sick off. But yeah, no fun, guys. None of that stuff was fun. It's horrible, absolutely horrible. I don't miss it. Like I say this all the time, man. If I would trade this YouTube channel 100% for the guarantee that I never have to wake up with a hangover and withdraw, dope sick ever again. I'd trade in a heartbeat, man. Yeah, I got 1.2. That's awesome. That's cool. It's great. I love this channel. I'm enjoying this ride, but man, I'd get rid of it in a heartbeat. If somebody could just guarantee me and stop me from ever like doing anything like that again, and I won't ever have to feel that way again, it'd be an easy trade. I wouldn't even have to think about it. They're like, Matt, you can either have the YouTube channel, or you gotta feel sick again. Like, I'm like, screw that channel, man. Screw the channel. I wanna not screw my channel. Obviously, I love my channel, but man, if I could just not have to feel that way again, I would go with that 100%. Worst detox experience, man. Here's the thing, like when you start going, oh, you came back after? Didn't I give you like a half hour? Like, so we were having a good discussion. So I can't even mess with you right now. Usually I don't do this so quickly. Like I give people a chance, but we're actually having some good conversations. Carlos, I'll give you another shot. Let me get a little look at your history though, real quick. All right, so this is his history. Say something intelligent. Hey, dopey. All right, got a bad feeling we might not be able to make it work with the old Carlos sir here, but we're gonna give Carlos a chance. We don't want to judge too quickly, so that's all good and well. But my worst detox experience is too many to count. Here's the thing. I went back and forth on this for a long time. 15 years of back and forth addiction. I've been in withdrawal and detox more times than I can count. And the problem is like what they use, the medicine that they use, because I ain't no cold turkey kind of guy. Like I was gonna try and use it's called whatever, Suboxone. I can't say like the name of the, it's bunapreferin or something like that. Buneferin, something like that. Whatever the active ingredient in Suboxone is. But if you take it too early, right? You have to wait like at least 48 hours. And then someone like me who's overweight, who has a slow metabolism, you're going to be waiting even longer. Maybe 72 hours. If you take it too early, it's going to throw you in what they call precipitated withdrawals. And what precipitated withdrawals is it throws you in the worst kind of withdrawal you can imagine. So, if you're slowly withdrawing, you take this medicine too early, it just throws everything at you. You instantly puking, instant anxiety, instant restless leg syndrome. Like you do not want to take Suboxone too early if you're trying to like make a transformation off of dope onto that Suboxone. It's just like you have to be very careful with that, but thanks for sharing about this, man. It really is fascinating. Yeah, it could be fascinating stuff, and it could be informative for anybody out there that is struggling. Because, I know that stuff's prevalent these days, man. There's a lot of people out there dealing with it. And, man, I'm sorry if anybody out there is, man. It sucks. It truly sucks to be stuck. There was a point in my life where I thought, like, I'm going to die from this. Like, I literally and I was okay with it. Which is a weird thing to, like, think, right? It's a weird thing to be like, you know what? I'm going to die from this drug. And I've made my peace with it. That's weird, right? Really think about the insanity of that, of being okay. Like, you know what? One day, somebody's going to walk in and find my lifeless body on the ground, and that's going to be the end. And I was cool. I was like, you know what? Because I'm not quitting. That was my mentality. I was like, I'm not quitting. There's no way I'm stopping this. This is the only way I can get through a day. So it's definitely a weird thing to be. All right, brother. I've streamed for 6 hours. Damn, yeah, that's a lot of streaming. I don't know how much I've streamed today. This one's been going on for quite some time. We're over 2 hours, over 2.5 hours maybe. Hi, BF. I've just seen some videos about people detoxing from benzos, and it looks really terrifying. Yeah, benzodiazepine and alcohol are the two that you can actually die from withdrawals. You feel like you're dying coming off opiates, but you actually will not. But Matt, you must have been depressed to the point of wanting to unalive yourself. Your despair was in the... Yeah, for sure, man. There was a lot of depression involved with that. Yeah, those kind of go hand in hand. Mental health, depression, and addiction, they definitely do go hand in hand. We're putting in that work, BF. We got to get those watch hours up for sure. I'm trying my best to get them up. So we're about halfway there. So we're on the second half of the journey of getting this guy monetized, man. We're trying. One of these days, right? My goal is to be monetized by August. I think I can beat that by some time. That's like more if I didn't keep up this pace, which I can't keep up this pace. Like, there's no way I'm going to be able to stream every day during the day and every evening. Like, there's just no way. And for this amount of time. Like, I'm going to have to take some breaks. And I'm going to have some, like, days where I don't stream at all. Like, I'm really just going to need to do that. And, for the sanity of the product, too. Like, no one wants to see me every day. I wish I could take a vacation for myself. You guys ever think of that? Like, you wish you could just, like, go and, like, take a vacation from your whole entire self? Like, let me just live inside someone else's body for a couple days and not even have to deal with any of my stuff. That would be nice, right? Oh, I think I'm making those bratwursts. I think I am going to make those brats. And we're pretty close to ending this stream because we're at like 2.5 hours, which is plenty. That's plenty of time of streaming. 3-hour game stream this morning and another 3-hour riddle stream earlier. Yeah, you're putting in that work. What's up, David? What's up with you, man? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in and checking in on the stream. Guys, we're at 49 likes, man. One more for a 50 burger. Porcodio from Italy. We got Molosky Apocchio. Welcome. How are you doing today? Shout out to Italy. Shout out to Italy. Do you guys make fun of like the way we eat pizza out here? You know, like the way like we, because it's like it's nothing like the original from like you guys got like the real pizza. Riddle trivia. Saying hi to David. What up, David? It's a pizza. Dial cane is the best. What does that consist of on your pie there? Yeeza's first stream of it was 30 minutes, and I accidentally turned off the PC and then started the stream again, and it went 2.5 hours. At least you got your or a pizza with tumadre. With tumadre. Oh, playing some GTA. Do you play it online? I'm guessing because you probably beat story mode a long time ago. It's like a pepperoni pizza. Okay. God, you guys are making me hungry, man. I haven't ate all day, too. I'm starving like Marvin. Yeah, I can't wait for the GTA 6 to come out. That might actually, I know everybody asks me to do like gaming streams all the time. And trust me, I think about that stuff, but it's just like I'm not like a big gamer these days, but man, like when the new one comes out, like I might have to, because I really do like the Grand Theft Auto games. I like the story mode. I've never played online before. Like I've played like other games online, like Call of Duty, but I've never played GTA online. GTA 6, I'm gonna be streaming that. So yeah, I'll have to get down. Yeah, when the GTA 6 comes out, I might have to just say screw it and start doing some gaming streams. All right, so your favorite pizza is Pizza Sabora and Dio. See, I don't know all these different names, like the Italian names for the pizza pie. I just know you guys are the originators. You guys got the good pizza. I need to go out to Italy and have like a real pizza pie. Like I gotta try from the source, right? It's always the source is always gonna have the best. Is always gonna have it the best. You know, often imitated but never duplicated, right? I'm sure you agree with that. Hell, you said you got a PC. If you set it up, you could probably buy GTA 6 on. Oh, well, do they do it for the? Do they do it for the computer too? They have GTA for the PC. I didn't know that. What's up, Broach? What's going on? We got Hot Mama. Is that a Hot Mama in here? Saying for my foreskins, huh? That's crazy. I don't know if that's why he died. Yeah, for the foreskins. Search Sabor as a typical Italian vegetable. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. GTA is on your PC. Yeah, I'm sure Italy pizza is awesome. You like Chicago pizza? I like See, I like cause Chicago's known for like the deep dish or whatever, which is good. Like you're stuffed though after like one slice, because it's got all that like thick cheese in there, and all the different things that they put inside there. But I like a thin crust. I really do like a thin crust. Matt, how are you? Long time. I'm doing okay. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I've been streaming for almost. We're getting close to like we're over 2.5 hours, so we're pretty close to wrapping this bad boy up. Cause I'm trying to get one more like. I'm trying to get one more like so I can say I had 50 likes. So we're looking. And if you guys are new to the channel, if you want to hit that subscribe button, I'm on the road to 1.3K, which would be absolutely insanity. A Culver's. I wish I had a Culver's. Culver's would be nice, man. I don't have a smash. No, our food sucks out here. I live in a small town. Like, they don't have good food out here at all. Bugs Bundy says, Sabora, love it. Nice. Favorite food? Like homemade Mexican. I don't like, not like from a restaurant, but if I actually made my own tacos, that would be my favorite. They do have a Pizza Hut out here. Yeah, they do have a Pizza Hut out here. But like I don't really. If I got Pizza Hut, I would get like the. You know what? I think it closed down now that I'm thinking about it. I think the Pizza Hut didn't get enough business out here. I'm telling you guys, I live in a small town. Like you have to really like be doing your thing to get some business. Did you know Sabora on pizza is awesome? Is it? Yeah, someone else was telling me that's fire, right? Yeah, yeah. Molesky is telling me that it's really good. Little Caesars? No Little Caesars out here. No Little Caesars. Tacos straight from the seas. Small towns are hard to have a thriving dating life. If you didn't grow up out there, it's definitely tough. Like if you don't know anybody, if you moved out there late, I guess as an adult it gets tougher. Like when you're younger, right? When you're in like high school years and are right out of high school, you know everyone, right? So it's a lot easier in those days. But let me see. Have you ever ate pizza Diamerda? I have not. No. Long John Silver's. God, you just brought me back. I haven't had Long John Silver's since like 15, 20 years ago. Isn't it like, it tastes, everything tastes the same, right? Because they like cook it all in the same oil. So it's like even the chicken, the shrimp, and the fish, they all taste exactly the same. Italian Sabor is a fantastic. I saw a few videos about it. Nice. Nice, man. Oh, there's nothing to be sorry about. I want to try it. No, you guys are making me hungry. It sounds fire. It sounds absolutely fantastic. We do have a Taco Bell out here. I actually was at the Taco Bell recently, by like 4 days ago. I went there. I got one of those boxes where they give you like three different kind of like main things, and then they give you like a cinnamon twist. So it gave me, what did it give me? It gave me like a Dorito taco. It gave me like a burrito with like rice and like beans and meat in there, and then it gave me what's the flatbread thing? Like it's like flat and it's filled with like meat and like beans and like sour cream and stuff and cheese and like that. Oh, did you use it, H security? Did it go well though? But you said it does take some getting used to. Yeah, I was messing with it, and like the one thing it kept doing, it was like turning my phone, and like I'm not like it won't let me stream if my phone turns. Like it says like you have to get it back to like vertical or whatever. But I think I did see something on there where you can hit the stop button and like stop it. So I have to mess with it to get used to it for sure. Guys, one more like. I need one more like to get to 50. If you haven't hit the like button, I would seriously be honored and appreciative if you guys did hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, if anyone out there is new and want to hit the subscribe, I'm on the road to 1.2, no, 1.3, sorry, 1.3K. Yeah, that's what I got, human. It was that box, that Lux box. Yeah, I love Italy, my food, and I love to hit. But don't hit your wife, man. I was with you on the loving Italy and the loving the food, but just chill on your wife a little bit, though, my friend. Just be. Meow, I'm hungry, man. I want a pizza too. I know I'm starving, guys. We're talking so much food I haven't ate. Man, I'm ready to get down on some grubbage. I've been streaming for like over 2.5 hours too. I mean, when I came out here, it was nice and sunny out. I mean, the sun's coming down. I mean, we went from regular nice daytime stream till it's getting like dark out here up in here. The Lux box, they can be a good deal. Only 8, but yeah, they're cheap too. It's a cheap deal, but I love Fika. When I saw my question is always where poop. I'm not sure what that means. It's a little complicated. It's probably turning because of hand gestures you're inadvertently making. Quit throwing gang signs. Yeah, I gotta definitely quit representing my set. I got my yellow like towel that I was wearing one time for some the yellow mellow gang that I was in, but then they were treating me like crap, so I had to go to the orange gang. So now I'm with the orange people. Bro, what's up, Daniel? Yeah, it's in Italy. It's a rule. In Italy, it's a rule to beat your wife. Is that what it is? Oh, we got 50 likes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Oh, we got over it too. Guys, you guys are awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. Have you ever ate pasta with Merda. Man, you guys, see, I don't know all these names, all these Italian names. I probably know what that is, but there's probably like a different thing I call it out here, maybe, or maybe not. Maybe you guys, I think you guys are just really like very good at like using every ingredient in the world to make food. Like they get down. Like Italy is like one of those countries that's known for like its culinary skills. Like people are very good at cooking out in Italy. I'd love to come visit your country, brother. 51, 52. Thank you guys. Pasta is delicious. Jesus and God love you dearly. We got the Lone Symphony in the building. What's up, Lone Symphony? God loves you as well. Thank you so much for checking in and saying hi to us, man, and saying the good word. Saying the good word. I bet you people ignore you usually when you say that stuff, don't they? Not this streamer. Not this streamer. I acknowledge you when you come in here and say something like that. So hit that subscribe button, man. Be a part of the journey. We're on our road to 1.3K. We're trying our best to see what we can do, man. Build a nice community of like-minded people. We got a good group of people that love seeing each other every time we stream. You know, if you go to the beginning, you'll see people like, hey there, hey you, hey how's it going? How have you been? You know, like we got a nice little spot here. So dig in. Even though I'm about to say kick your shoes off, actually keep your shoes on because I'm probably going to be getting off of here in a second because I've been streaming for a long time. For a very long time, and I'm starving. I'm starving like Marvin. All right, yeah, you know what? I think it's that time. I gotta get out of here. I gotta stop streaming. I gotta eat something. All right, so shout out to Lone Symphony, Bugs Bundy, Be My Guest, Connie, Coffee Connie, Molosky. I know H Security was here. BF is always here. Trish is always here. A human, appreciate you checking in, showing love. Brooch, always good to see you. Be My Guest. Right, who else was here? Let me go through. Let me go through real quick and show some love. I said BF Shivers, right? I know I always say the hot mama was here. David was here. Boom boom boom. Nikki, Jesus is King, always checks in and shows love. I know Jay was here earlier. We got love for Jay. I know Alexa was here earlier, which is loves animals. Carlos, we're gonna give Carlos a chance. PMG, the homie PMG. Zot Knight was here. Scared of Werewolves checked in. The AZ Hunters. Oh, I missed your what's up, brother. I am sorry. I I don't know if you're still here, but I apologize. I did not see your what's up. I feel bad now. Zayn was here. Boom, boom, boom. King's Gamers checked in. JFK, I don't know what to do with that. Ahmad, Ahmad was definitely here. His presence was felt. Um, Problem is he wants me to feel something else, and I'm not with it. Smooth Poos was here. Right, the one and only 2468 was here. Boom, boom. Kyle, aka Funky K, was here. Vanch was here. Sai was here. Thelonious popped in. Kale was here. My brother Billy was here. All right, all right. Ruben Art was here. All right. Hopefully I shouted everybody that was here, man. Nick, my buddy Nick was here. All right. Shire was here right at the end. Yeah, I'm just saying. Shire was here. Thank you so much for checking in. Appreciate every single one of you guys, man. You guys all have a wonderful night, morning, wherever your time zone is, whatever you got going on. I got to get something in this belly. This belly didn't get this way from not eating, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of some business. I think I'm gonna go some cheddar brats. Cheddar brats are calling my name. So let's do it till next time, guys. And Sermaphil was here as well. He says, we'll read one more. My girlfriend borrowed $100 from me. After 3 years, we separated. She returned exactly 100. I lost interest in that relationship. All right, guys. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, everybody.